it rolling, baby. Here we go, going live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be an awesome game here. I am super looking forward to this one. I am super looking forward to this game, and it is time to rock and roll. Hey, guys. How you going? It's today on BKRsport. We are here for this Super Rugby Pacific here between the Blues and the Chiefs. This is a huge battle in New Zealand right now. These two teams are two of the best teams in the whole competition, and these two teams don't like each other. They just don't simply like each other. No, when you're kind of from the same country, it's always going to be that kind of factor. But overall, man, it's going to be a really, really exciting game. Really looking forward to this one over the entire weekend. I thought this was going to be the best game of the weekend, but for me, obviously, my Fiji and Drua winning against the Rebels last night was the best game. But this one probably has the chance to be the closest, and I think the Blues do win. I think they score a few points too. But with that being said, it's going to be exciting because the way the Blues play is very fun to watch. Obviously, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck there as well. Let's get into the two teams' lineups here, guys. Before we get into the chat, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We did just hit 15K. Do appreciate you guys for subscribing. We did just hit 15,000. So awesome moment for me. I do really appreciate that. But let's have a look here for the Blues first. So they are the home team. Alex Hodgman in the number 1 with Kurt Eklund in the number 2 and Nepo Lalala in the number 3. Big 3 there. That's huge. 1, 2, and 3. Number 4, Luke Romano. Number 5 is Josh Gudu. Number 6, Tommy Robinson. And number 7 is Dalton Papali'i. Very good player there. Number 8, Hoskins Sotutu. Number 9 is Finlay Christie. And number 10 is Harry Plummer. Every single player that I mentioned so far is absolutely fantastic there for the Blues as well. Number 11, Caleb Clark. Number 12 is Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Had a great game last week, in my opinion. Obviously came from the Warriors and in the NRL. Now he's here at the Blues, and he started off quite well last week, but this backline's ridiculous. Look at this. Caleb Clark, Tuivasa-Sheck, Reko Ioane, Mark Talea, and Stephen I'm not too sure. How do I pronounce that one? I'm not even too sure how to do that one, but Stephen Perifetta. That's it. Stephen Perifetta there. So that's a really unbelievable backline. Really unbelievable backline there. Look, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 are all up. The whole team is just unbelievable there for the Blues, to be fair. So I'm looking forward to how they play here today. Ricky Riccatelli, Ofa Tunkafasi, Marcel Renata, Sam Dowry, Adrian Trost, Sam Knock, Bowden Barrett, and AJ Lamb on the bench there. Bowden Barrett's going to be a huge inclusion later on in the game. Now, moving over to the Chiefs here. Aiden Ross, number 1. Samasoni Takiaho, number 2. And then Sione Mafaleo in number 3. Fantastic 3 there. Number 4, Josh Lord. Number 5, Brody Retallick. Obviously, an All Blacks representative there. Absolutely unbelievable play there. Number 5, Tupo Vai as the number 6. Number 7 is Sam Kane. Number 8, Peter Sowakula. Had a great game last week. Number 9, Brad Weber. Number 10 is Josh Ioane. Moving into the wingers here, Etene Nane Saturo and Sean Stevenson in the 11 and 14 with Alex Nangavelli and also, Alex Nangavel and Quinn Tupaya there in the 12 and 13. And then obviously the 15 there, the fullback is Chase Thiatia. Moving into the substitutes, they've got Bradley Slater, Ollie Norris, Angus Talvao, Naitoa Al-Kuau, Kalen Boschia, Xavier Rowe, Brian Gatland, and Anton Leonard Brown as the team lineup there for the Chiefs. So, yeah, two teams here. They both have great lineups, and it's going to be a really good hit out. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs win, but I still think the Blues are going to be too good for this game. So like I said, thumbs up, subscribe, let's get it, baby. Jay Hayes, is that a bullshit pink, or did it fade in the wash? No, this is just the kind of color that I got. I only bought this today. It's really nice. It's only $40. It's just kind of like a pastel kind of color. I love it, man. It's awesome. Yeah, I love it. Jay says, congrats, shit, I didn't even notice. Trucking Down says, congrats to 15K, appreciate you, dude. Trucking Down says, geez, you would want to hope it faded in the wash. No, this is the actual colour. I love it. It's a great colour. Crazy New Zealand says, condolences to Warnie's family and friends. His last tweet was sending condolences to another former cricketer who passed 12 hours prior to him. Also, congrats, 15K, lad. Yeah, obviously, the Warne situation is difficult, and I have my own problems with that as well, in regards to the fact that obviously, the most recent Ashes series, I went in on him pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? And although it's justifiable, his commentary is not good. It's just the fact of the matter is, everyone's going to say, oh, like, don't be rude and stuff like that. And we don't want to talk about that. But the fact of the matter is that I feel bad personally because of the fact that obviously I was always hounding in on him about how much he was speaking badly about Australia. And, it's very frustrating. So I just don't ever go out of my way to make people feel like shit, and I really hope that he never would have kind of felt like that because of what I was saying. But in the same sense, it was justifiable at the time. But yeah, huge moment there for Australia in regards to condolences to Shane Warne there, because he's has been a fantastic servant of the game, whether it be on or off the the cricket field. He's been a fantastic servant of the game, whether it be on the commentary as well. Not that he was fantastic with it, but he was still very knowledgeable about the game and did everything in regards to being the best bowler that we've ever seen. Definitely rest in peace to the big fella there. Malcolm says, congrats on pronouncing the names. Good effort despite not being a Kiwi. I did my best, man. Obviously, I roll my R's quite a lot because of the Fijian background, but I did my best. It was difficult with a couple of them. Crazy New Zealand says, both lineups look lethal. They do, man. Yeah, I hear you. You're not afraid to voice your opinion. Yeah, exactly right. Patty says, warning admitted to being harsh on Stark, but he said him being harsh may have driven Stark this previous series. I disagree. I think Stark is Stark. Anyway, we're getting into the cricket side of things right now, but 8 minutes to go here into this game. Get started, by the way. I have literally creating content for the last 3 hours straight. I just got off a 2-hour video with the random stats guy for the second rowers for the tier rankings that come out on Wednesday. So by the end of the day, I'm going to get good sleep tonight. I am exhausted. And we've still got this game, and then we've also got the next game. So that's 2 hours straight of stats right there with about 43 players in the second rowers. But this game here, and then after this, we've got the Highlanders and Hurricanes. I'm not going to stream the Waratahs and Brumbies because I know the Brumbies are going to win that game. And I just couldn't really care less too much about that one. But it could be a good game. I don't know. It might be. We'll see how it goes. Jolami Tambaki says Blues. Get around the Blues. It's going to be, I think the Blues will win. I think the Blues will win. I think they're going to win by a decent enough amount too. I do. I think they'll win by, I think that the Chiefs are a good team, but I think the Blues, being at home here, I think they're going to get the job done. I do. I think they're going to get the job done, and I'm looking forward to what this Blues backline can do. Look at this. Caleb Clark, Tuasa Sheck, Rieku Wane, Mark Delea, and Stephen Perretta. That's Perifetta. Is it Perretta or Perifetta? I'm not even too sure. I think it's Perifetta, isn't it? Okay. It looks like an L or an F. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure of Stephen, so hopefully he's pretty good there in the number 15. But yeah, overall, man, it's a very exciting team here, and even in it really is great, man. They really do have a fantastic team to watch, and even this next game as well between the Highlanders and the Hurricanes, that has a great potential to be a big game too. It really does. It has a great potential to be a huge game as well. So I'm telling you, this is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day, baby. Up North Pig Hunter says, when's your ladder prediction coming out? Man, I tell you, we're coming out on Monday for about 100 years. I tell you guys, it's always on the Monday leading up to the season. So we will see my ladder predictions for the NRL coming out on Monday at 5 p.m. AEDT. I might even go 6 p.m. AEDT. I don't know, but tuck your notification bell on. Jalami says, Panacat is going to the Sydney Derby tonight. There you go, Sydney Derbies. Oh, I could stream that, but I haven't done an A-League game in ages. The A-League's been so shit this year, man. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Darren Daniel says, I'm going to say Blues win. I think they do too. I do. I just think they've got too much quality, man. They've got too much quality to not be getting the job done here. It is on. What do you mean it is on? The game doesn't start for another 5 minutes. What do you mean it's on? It's not on yet. Fatima says, I got Blues to win 27-19. No, I've got Blues scoring more points than that. I got Blues probably scoring 35 points, maybe 40 points. I don't believe the Chiefs' defense is unbelievable. Let's go through their previous games here. I think the Blues are going to have enough attacking in them. They had a really good attacking game last week against the Hurricanes, I think it was. So the Blues played the Hurricanes, 33-32. The Blues lost, but it was a very close game there, and they scored 32 points. And actually, just choked it away in the last 10 minutes. Salesi Rayasi scoring 2 tries late on, and Adi Savea. That's all 3 of those tries to come back and win by 1 point. The Hurricanes were in that last 9 minutes of the game. So, the Blues were the better team for 70 minutes in that game, and then unfortunately choked it away in the last few moments. They're pretty good on attack, man. So and the Chiefs last week, they didn't get to play. They didn't play the Moana Pacifica because of the COVID outbreak in the Moana team. But the previous week before that, the Chiefs beat the Highlanders 26-16. Highlanders are a bit shoddy, bit how you're going. And the other game, the Blues didn't get to play because they were playing against Moana Pacifica. So you're going to see the Blues really attack well here today, in my personal opinion. Edward Ellis says, how was the Reds versus Force game last night? I saw the Reds got up. They did. It was a good game. The Force did pretty well. Obviously, the Reds won at the end. But yeah, it was a fun game to watch. It was. The Western Force weren't too bad. At all. So it was good signs for them. It was really good signs for them. Really hoping that we can see the Western Force can kind of remove themselves from this kind of thought process that we've had of them for a long time, that they are the whipping boys of the competition, very much like the Sunwolves. But you can clearly see that they're in the right direction here. Only lost to the Brumbies by a small amount. Last night, they didn't really lose. They probably did lose that by a bit more, to be honest with you. But in the same sense, the referee really was helping them out quite significantly in the game. But the Reds are the best team in Australia by a decent stretch. Even though they struggle, they still win. It's like Crusaders. Even though they struggle, they still win their games. Trucking Down says, did you tweet the internet? It's much clearer today. Maybe because it's during the day. I'm not too sure. Maybe the day the internet isn't being used as much. I'm not too sure, man. I'm not even using a different internet today. It's the same internet. So I'm glad it's working out, but hopefully it sticks through the same. Hopefully it sticks through the same, man. But man, I'm just super excited for this backline, especially Rod Tuivasa-Sheck. I wasn't able to watch the game last week live. I was out to dinner with my family, so I wasn't able to watch it live. Because actually, I was out for dinner with my family in Fiji, and I was watching it on the TV, but obviously, when you're with your family, you can't really watch and see what's actually going on there. You can watch it, but you're not really looking at it and analysing it like you can when you're just watching the game right now. Ryan Zucker says, congrats on 15K, man. Appreciate it, dude. Only upwards from here, man. Only upwards from here. We're just absolutely smacking it out. You know, we've got a huge... Oh, my God, goodness, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to get a good sleep tonight. We have filmed so many videos today. Plus, I'm filming my preseason predictions tomorrow at Seabus in the morning. I'll probably stream the UFC fights plus the NRL women tomorrow. We've got the Highlanders Hurricanes come after this. On Monday, we've got a heap of filming we need to do. Plus, I'm going out for dinner. It's crazy stuff, especially with the fact that I'm also organising a place here. I'm in an Airbnb right now, but I'm organising a place to be at and getting a car and whatnot. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on right now. But, yeah, it's good to see. We're absolutely smacking it right now. I feel like a tourist in my own buddy hometown, which is great. Sashin Kelson says, I'm predicting a close game, 27-25, the Blues. I think if it's going to be a close game, it's going to be 35-33. I do. I think the Blues are going to hit 30 here regardless. I do. I think the Blues will hit 30 here regardless. It just comes down to if the Chiefs can keep up with them. That really is going to be how it goes, in my personal opinion. Upnall Pick Hunter says, how good was the Fijian draw versus the Rebels last night? Yeah, it was good. It was good to watch. Obviously, I'm a draw fan, so that was a really momentous occasion for me to watch my team come from the National Rugby Championship and make their way all the way up to the big time in the Super Rugby. And although the Melbourne Rebels were absolutely not great at all, that was a significant win because they actually won by more than the final score said. That last score, they were actually up by about 12 points, but realistically, they had a try taken off them that should have been a try in that first half. So they only really, they actually won that game by a decent amount, if you think about it. But, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It was a fun game to watch. The Drua, a lot of work to be done still, but you got to be happy with their first ever win. You can't complain about anything from last night because a lot of them, they didn't really knock on the ball a great deal. Gave away a few penalties, but in the same sense, yeah, it was just a really fun game overall to watch. So hopefully the Drua next week. Who the Drua play next week? I think they play the Reds, actually. That's a big test, man. That's a big test there against the Reds. They play on Saturday night, 6:45 p.m. I could consider going to that game, but what's the NRL game on that night? I could consider going that game and vlogging it, to be fair. What's the NRL looking like next week? Saturday, Tigers, Storm, Dragons, Warriors. Why is the Sydney Roosters a Knights game? It's going to interrupt the Dragons game. That's really odd. The Roosters, and they've put the time of the Roosters Knights game to interrupt the other one. RTS can get a triple copter says. RTS, getting around the big fella. Honestly, I truly believe the Blues are going to have a good game here today. I think the Blues win, and I think they win 35. I'm going to go 35-28. I'm going to go 35-28. So the kickoff has been made, and the Blues are going to get the ball straight away and whack it right away. That's a big kick. Doesn't go out of bounds, but that's a great kick there for the Blues. And the Chiefs now, they're going to try and go for a bit of a box kick right around the halfway point. And the Blues are going to easily grab that one. They're going to have numbers here. They might score already here. Left-hand side they go. And, taken down there. Caleb Clark down about 40 metres out. That was a really good play, though. That was a really strange box kick decision there by the Chiefs. Really don't understand what they were doing there. And obviously lost the play because of it. He's going around the side there. That's got to be a penalty to the Blues, surely. That's got to be a penalty to the Blues, surely here. No, apparently not. There we go. Oh, they're going to break through here. Blues are looking good early days here already, baby. They're looking good early days here. Right-hand side, they're going to go. Spreads it out and steps back onto the inside here. Going to get taken down here just inside the 40. Left-hand side, they go up to the forwards here. Looking really decent here with their meters being made. Gets the ball out to the back. Left-hand side, Finlay Christie there. Spreads that one out. Here they go. They got numbers. He steps on the inside there. Oh, geez. Nearly got through. But we'll be about 35 metres out now. Finlay Christie gets it off to Caleb Clark. Caleb Clark here, just outside the 22. They're pushing here. There's good numbers here. They're going to get a penalty here, the Blues, actually. Going to get a penalty, the Blues. Offside against the Chiefs. So I wonder if they're going to go for the 3 here. I don't know. I think they should go for the try, but they could go for the 3 if they want to. Offside against the Chiefs. I honestly think the Blues have started off unbelievable here. This has been a really good start in this opening minute and 18 seconds here. Let's just make sure everything's going well there. Okay, sweet. I just want to make sure that the score line was done there. By the way, guys, from this week, you are going to be getting, as a member of the channel, it's only $5 membership for the month, you will be getting NRL tips for members only, Super Rugby tips for members only. They're going to go for the 3 here, the Blues. You're going to get NRL tips, you're going to get Super Rugby tips, and you're also going to get AFL tips from the week of the AFL starting up. So if you're not a member, jump on in, man, because only members are going to be able to get that. We've got too much content on the channel to be doing tipping videos this year. All right, so Blues, but I wanted to give back to the members for obviously supporting the content. 2 minutes into the game here, the Blues are going to be taking a kick from just outside the 22 to the right-hand side. Harry Plummer, about 36 metres out here, this one, to the right-hand side. I've got the light in front of it. Hold on one second. I'm just going to move this light. Just going to move that light there. All right. It's just live on Fox. No, it'll be on Stan Sport, mate. Stan Sport. So Fox doesn't have rugby games anymore. It's all on Stan. So you can get a 30-day free trial on Stan, which is good. You get all the rugby. You get Champions League. You got tennis. You got a heap of stuff there. But it is unfortunate they have to go through like 100 different options to get everything. But it is what it is. So Blues here to take the 3. Should be getting this one. It's not a difficult kick here, especially in rugby union. But rugby union's kicking has really regressed recently. And he will make the... Oh, off the post and in. Jeez, that was tight, man. So he makes the kick off the post and in. They'll take it. So 3-0 here to the Blues. Early days and looking very dominant early on. Looking very dominant. Looking very dominant there. Oh, man. Alrighty. The Chiefs, it comes down to that bad kick there. Like, that kick was just not great at all in regards to that box kick right around the middle of the field. Up it goes here. And, oh, they're going to get the ball off the kickoff. That was lazy by the Blues. So the Chiefs now, they're going to be on the attack. 22 minutes out. I was just saying they haven't been great. And now the Blues are going to give them a prime opportunity here. Just inside the 22, actually. Jack Lewis says, good morning. It's not morning here. But the Blues here, oh, my God, they're going to be away down the left-hand side. They're going to kick it off. Kick down to the corner here. If this bounces perfectly, oh, unlucky there for the Blues. The Chiefs will get this ball here around the halfway point. It's 1:40 p.m. over here. So left-hand side, right-hand side for the Chiefs here. They go, oh, that's an offside. That's got to be obstruction there. Wow, they didn't call obstruction there against the Chiefs. So left-hand side now, they're going to go straight up the guts. Brody Retallick there. Doesn't make too many meters, though. That's a penalty. That's a penalty to the Blues. That's a penalty to the Blues. Yep, that's a penalty to the Blues there. Blues will get a penalty. There's no releasing from the Chiefs, and the Blues definitely looking like the team on top already in this game. I hope you backed in the Blues. I hope you backed in the Blues at this point. It's only early, but some really, really positive signs here for the Auckland boys. So just at the 40 right now, they should be able to kick this one to around the... I'd say they'll probably get this to around the 22, to be fair. We've seen a few kicks this weekend, especially yesterday with all 3 of those games. We saw kicks that just weren't going out. You know, kickers really trying to bite off more than they could chew. And that one will go to about 30 metres out here. So great little opportunity here for the Blues. What time is it over there in England right now? What is it, about 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning? It's tough for me because I'm usually used to Fiji time. So Fiji time I think will be 1:40 a.m. for you, but so it would be 3:40. Is it 3:40 a.m. for you? If I add the extra 2 hours, maybe? I don't know, man. Spare me, man. I'm trying over here. I'm trying. Especially also going from Fiji to Sydney on a different time zone, and then going from Sydney to Queensland, which is a different time zone. All right, Blues with the line here. By the way, the Fijian draw, unbelievable last night, but their line-outs is what they're going to sort out for next week. Damn, like they're going to sort that line-out quickly. Finlay Christie here, right inside. Caleb Clark, he's just going to run up the guts there. He's going to get slapped down that tackle. We'll get the ball out quickly, though. Right inside. The big number 4 here for the Blues, that is Luke Romano with a huge run. Still outside the 22, and another big run here by the Blues. Number 6 there is Tom Robinson. Right-hand side they go here, gets it off to... they're going to get slapped in that tackle. My goodness me, said Tutu got absolutely crunched. Out to the wing here. They're away here. They're away on the wing. Oh, good tackle by the Chiefs. Otherwise, that was an easy try, but good tackle there late on. So Tutu now taken down inside the 22. Finlay Christie having a good start in this game. Gives it off. They're going to be just inside the 22 now. Upnor Pick Hunter says it's 4:40 New Zealand. Yeah, it is. But we're not talking about New Zealand. So up it goes. Oh, the Chiefs are going to steal the ball there. And the ball's going to be around the 40. Oh, my God. The Chiefs are going to get the ball here. Bro, they're going to score a try. Bro, the Chiefs are going to score a try. That is the most random, undeserved try I think I've nearly ever seen. That is wild. That is possibly the most random, undeserved try I think I've nearly ever seen. That is so against the run of play. Brad Weber will score a try down the wing there. The Chiefs will take the lead here 5-3 with a kick to come. That is mad. That is mad. How has that even happened? So it was stripped away there, I think maybe by Brodie Retallick, which was a great play. Brad Weber kicks it down. He chases one down. The bounce is just unbelievable for the Chiefs there. The bounce was horrific for the Blues. And they just run through there. Brad Weber goes out to the left-hand side, and it was all done. All done. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. So try time there for the Chiefs. Brad Weber, the captain, down on the wing. And they will take the lead. That is so random. That was so random. Okay, well, at least we're in for a good game here, baby. At least we're in for a good game. After that early dominance, it's only been 7 minutes. We've already seen the Blues dominate for pretty much 7 minutes of it, and yet they're going to be down. They're going to be down. So from the sideline here, can the Chiefs slap this bad boy right on through? It's going to be Josh Ioana here. Probability of 47%, 44-metre distance to the goal. He will miss the kick. Oh, no, it curled back around. No, but it hits the post. Jeez, that was close. Big Bubba says Chiefs looking for a sneaky win. What do you mean? What do you mean? I wouldn't put it past them. I don't think it's not really a huge upset. But the Chiefs are good. I predicted the Chiefs to come third and the Blues to come fourth this year. I had Crusaders first. I had Reds second. I had the Chiefs third and the Blues fourth. So it's not really a surprise. If it's it'll be close. I said the scoreline's probably going to be like 35-28 to the Blues. I still think the Blues will win this game. Because, like I said, they've dominated for the first 8 minutes here, but they're finding themselves down because of that freak try just then. So the Chiefs here inside their own 22, right-hand side, they're going to go. They're going to try and pump this one up through the forwards right now. Got to be careful, though, not to give anything away, because otherwise they're going to be in a... Oh, well, you just see the Blues go for the 3 there and take the lead 6-5. But the Chiefs here gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty. They're going to get a penalty. No, they're lucky. They just threw the ball out the back. They just threw the ball down while out the back just then. So up it goes here. They kick this one away, and the Blues will get this ball around the halfway point here. Gets this ball off out the back here. They're going to set it up on the inside. They're going to be away here. The Blues are away. They're going to spread this out to the left-hand side. They might score a try. Caleb Clark on the inside. Crunched down. Caleb Clark. Huge run still going here. They're about 15 metres out here from the Chiefs line. This game's going to be crazy, lads. This game's going to be crazy. So right-hand side. Oh, the big number 4 there. Luke Romano gets slapped down the tackle. 15 metres out. Finlay Christie gets it out of the right-hand side. And didn't make too many metres there, Josh Goodoo. Didn't make too many metres. They're going to spread out the left. No Finlay Christie. He fakes that one out. Goes straight out the guts there, buddy. Gee whiz, the number 1 there for the Blues. He tried to get it right going there, Alex Hodgman. But here comes Romano again. Luke Romano really having a few runs here early days. Really taking a few. They're only 6 metres out right now. And underneath, oh, that's a fake. Little dummy underneath. Interesting. That was interesting there. And Alex, oh, geez, how are they not dropping this ball right now? How are the Blues not dropping this ball? They're going to go down here just outside the 5. The Blues just pumping the line here. Pumping the line. Gives it off here to the number 3. He hasn't had much of an impact. It's Nepo Lalala. Finlay Christie again. Gives it off here. And they're just going to pump through the forwards right now. They're only 4 metres short here of the line here, the Blues. 4 metres short. Like I told you, they've dominated this game, this first 9-10 minutes. But they do find themselves down. They spread it out to the back here. They should have the numbers. He's going to push off. They're going to get it offloaded here to the 15. He's going to get taken down. Gee, oh, they've lost the ball. They've lost the ball there, so now the Chiefs are going to grab this one, and it's going to be Blues ball. They're going to steal it away. Oh, they're going to call penalty. Nah, that's the wrong call from the referee. That's the wrong call for the referee there. That's the wrong call for the referee there. It's called a penalty. They just stripped the ball away. That was the tackler not releasing. No, I'm sorry. But no, that's the wrong call there from the referee. So it's going to be a penalty to the Chiefs here. 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new. I disagree with the call from the referee there. I'm sorry, but tackler not releasing. He was literally still in the air. The knees hadn't touched the ground yet. He was still up, and they've stripped the ball away there. I disagree with that one. But it will be Chiefs with the line out here, just inside their own 40. All right, well, hectic, interesting. It's going to be a close game. It's always going to be a close game. It was never going to be a blowout. So left. Oh, knock on there from the Chiefs, though. No, they're going to say backwards. Jeez, the referee's making a few dubious calls already. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one being called the backwards there, champion. So 11 minutes gone here, guys. Thumbs up and subscribe. They put that ball up there, and it's a box kick. It's probably going to go out in the full, actually. That's a knock-on anyway. So it's going to be a knock-on there from the Chiefs and the Blues. We'll get this ball here around 35 metres out. I wonder if they're going to call this ball out or not. I'm not sure. They might call this one as out of bounds. That's not going to be out the full. But I wonder if they can call the line out or the scrum. I would assume they're probably going to call it scrum, to be fair. Geez, no one at this game. Is there, like, crowd restrictions at this game? Why is there no one who's gone to this game? There's, like, few people there. It's not like it's completely shut off, but there's not many people there at all. Does anyone know what the... is there crowd restrictions at this game? I would have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea in regards to crowd restrictions in New Zealand. Alrighty, so Blues here, just inside the inside the 40 here of the Chiefs. I'm just going to move this back up here. There we go. So pack weights, the Chiefs annihilate the Blues in regards to weight. 9:43 to 9:15. Jeez, they want to get this ball out quickly here. They want to get this ball out quickly. It's going to be a penalty to the Blues. Wow, impressive there. That's impressive. They're going to get the penalty. So they're going to put this one there. I don't believe you'd go for the kick here. A bit too difficult of a kick, to be honest with you. But wow, impressive there by the Blues against 30 kilos difference. 30 kilos difference between the Blues and the Chiefs in those packs, and yet they're able to get the penalty there. That's brilliant. So 3 penalties conceded already here for the... Oh, they're going to go for the kick, are they? Surely not. This is a difficult kick. Surely you're just going to kick this one down the side. No, they are going to go for the penalty here to make it 6-5. I'll be doing the Hurricanes and Highlanders game tonight, right? I'm going to take the kick here. This is a difficult kick, man. Ballsy kick. Not too sure that this is the right call. The Blues definitely don't seem like they're going for the tries here today. They're definitely, just taking the points on offer. But 13 minutes gone here. They're going to go and try and take the lead here at 6-5. Chiefs' defense has been pretty decent, to be fair. So Harry Plummer here. Can he get 75% accuracy? 6 from 8 so far in 2022. Can he crunch this one here to take back the lead? This is definitely something like it's going to be a back and forth, bloody shake it in, shake it out, shake it all about game. From the sideline. There's no wind. It doesn't look like there's much wind at all there as well. So it just comes down to... It just comes down and slammer through. It doesn't look like there's much... Oh, this is... of course it's at Eden Park. I just don't understand why there's no crowd there. Like, there's only a couple people here and there, and they will miss that kick badly. Bro, why would you take the kick in that situation? I have no idea. That was a really dumb kick to take. Like, that was a very difficult area, and it's not like it's never going in, but I don't know why you would risk that. Like, go for the try, dude. You're in a bad position. You don't need to go for the 3. It's way too early. It's literally, it's ridiculously too early there. Truly. But whatever, they make the decision, and they mess it up. So it's still going to be 5-3 here. Really dumb decision there. 65% possession to the Blues, 35% possession to the Chiefs so far. 82% territory, and they will drop that one away here from the 22, and the Blues will pick this one up here, 45 metres out. Oh, geez, huge contact there. Huge contact there. Come over the top. It's going to be Blues with the ball here. They're lucky that they didn't get pinged there for holding the ball and not releasing. They go back up to the inside here through the forwards. They're at the 50. I'm actually dumbfounded by how stupid that call was from the Blues there. It was a really dumb call. It was a really dumb call there. So left-hand side, they're going to box kick this one up here. They're going to box kick this one up, and that's going to be... Oh, Caleb Clark with unbelievable hands there. How did he catch that? Caleb Clark with some incredible... Gee whiz, the number 10, Harry Plummer, gets taken down. They were inside the 22 now. The Blues have dominated the Chiefs in this game so far, but they're still down 5-3. They have dominated this opening 15 minutes. Inside there, oh, geez, not a great pass there by Finlay Christie. But the Blues still with the ball here, 10 metres out. Finlay Christie, right-hand side, they go now. Gives it off to the 15, off to Caleb Clark, who steps back on the inside here, and he'll get taken down about 10 metres out here from the line. The Blues, right-hand side, here they go. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, he steps, he gets it out. Oh, it's a knock-on, bro. Learn to pass out there. Like, that's a horrible pass. You score an easy try there if you actually get that pass to hands. Come on, that's an unbelievable catch there from Caleb Clark, though. But, geez, if that pass goes to hands, it's an easy try. Tuivasa-Sheck with a brilliant... I actually think Tuivasa-Sheck probably should have ran that himself. He would have probably got a few extra metres. It's going to be a penalty here in the Blues. No, Chiefs are going to get this one and going to kick this one away here. And down deep, is it going to go out? No, it will go out. And it will go out around the 40 here. Yeah, it will go out around the 40 here. Goes out around the 40. So, geez, bro, you passed... Oh, it might not have been a try, to be fair. It might not have been a try, to be honest with you, to Mark Talea. But Talea can put those tries down, quite consistently. We know how good he is as a winger there on that right wing for the Blues. Mark Talea, one of the better ones there. 16 minutes gone here. Blues with the ball at the 40. They're with the line out, and they will get it. They'll hit it straight back. Oh, it's not a good bounce. Oh, wait, what are they going to call here? Are they calling not straight? Oh, no, they're going to call penalty here against the Chiefs. They're calling a penalty here against the... Oh, what's Finlay Christie doing? I'm not even too sure. They're going to call penalty here against the Chiefs, I think, for coming across too early. If you go over the kick here, it is really stupid. If they go over the kick again here, it's really dumb. Like, truly, they need to... Are they going to call a scrum here? Sorry. It's going to be a scrum. It's going to be a scrum here, so I'm not actually too sure what he's actually called here. I thought he gave away the penalty. Apparently not, unless they're saying knock on there from the Chiefs. So 40 metres out here. 5-3 is the score to the Chiefs over the Blues. Man, Finlay Christie's been okay. He's been fine. He's been very influential in regards to just bloody pumping. But there's nothing really too crazy happened too far. By the way, that first touch for Roger Tuivasa-Sheck was incredible. That was a really good play there by Roger. So Blues here, doing well here. Hold the scrum. For a team down by 30 kilos, they're doing really well with that scrum. And Talea here, good little run straight through. That's over the top. Hello? Bro, this ref, my guy. Brother, he's literally off his feet. How are you calling that a penalty to the Chiefs there? Brother, he's literally on top of his head. His feet clearly aren't on the ground, not releasing the ball. Bro, you still got to hold your feet on the ground. You still got to have your feet on the ground there, referee. That's blatantly obvious there. Bro, learn the rules, my guy. He's literally on the top of his head there. You have to be on your feet for that one. But, no, so the Chiefs are going to get the ball here. Brother, come on, man. Look at this. He's clearly off his feet. He's on his side. He's literally over the top and off his feet. How are you not calling that off your feet there? But whatever. So 18 minutes gone here, 5 to the Chiefs. Chiefs with the line out here, 45 minutes out from the Blues line. And they're going to go for a short little throw here. And they're going to probably score a try here. Peter Sowakula gets it out of the wing. And they might score unless they get taken on the sideline. No, good defense there for the Blues to get back and over the top of them. Gets back over the top of them. And that might be a penalty there. The Chiefs are not going to call it. Right-hand side here. Oh, jeez. Close with knock on. Glad that he held on to that one. Chiefs here pushing 22 metres out. Right-hand side they're going to go here. Gets it off here to the 15. Now they're going to go out to the wing. Through the winger. Number 14 is Sean Stevenson. They're going to be 15 metres out right now. Left-hand side they're going to go. Gives it off. Back out. They just passed their own 22 now. They've got numbers here. 3 on 2 here. 3 on 2. Number 11 here. He steps on the inside. They're going to score a try. They will score a try. They will score, unless, what are they called here? They have scored a try. Yeah, it is going to be a try here for the Chiefs. It's going to be a try here for the Chiefs. So it's going to be 10-3 here with a kick to come. It should be 12-3, but, geez, that comes down to the bad call there for the penalty there for the Chiefs, where it was clearly a player off his feet. Instead, he calls it as holding the ball and not releasing. Etene Nanaso Turo will score that try there for the Chiefs. 19 minutes in here, they are going to take a decent little lead, but yeah, really odd that play obviously comes literally down to, that was a really good play by Peter Sowakula, by the way, and Sowakula gets it out to the left-hand side, but yeah, wrong call that actually led up to that try, but good try nonetheless when they actually got the ball to hands, spread it out to the wing. Decent defense by the Blues, but the Chiefs were just too good there and just kept pumping it, and scored the try. But yeah, very disappointing that I believe the wrong call was made earlier on, which actually led up to that one. But that defense on this one here, that defense on the try was woeful. That defense on the actual try itself was not exactly unbelievable there. Not exactly. Broke away from that one pretty easily. So it's going to be 12-3 here, 20 minutes into the game. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new around here. Subscribe if you are new around here. We just hit 15K today, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Fatima says, try a stupid decision before that. There you go. All right, so Blues here to kick this ball off to the Blues kick this one off to the Chiefs here, 20 minutes in. And it's going to be a decent little kick to around the 22. I would assume they're going to kick this ball straight away pretty much here. They'll get tackled here, and they'll just kick this one straight away. Oh, no, they're going to get a penalty against them here. It's going to be a penalty to the Blues. Oh, no, wow, he didn't call it. Didn't call that one, so the Chiefs here just going to try and play this one out for a little bit. They're going to give a penalty to the Chiefs. Brother, how have you not called the early penalty to the Blues, but then you're going to call that as... Okay, I don't know. It's really odd here, lads. it's really odd here, to be honest with you, lads. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. A couple of odd decisions here, early days. But it's going to be a Chiefs penalty from the 22. Gets it to the halfway point. Oh, no, it doesn't even go out. So the Blues are going to return this ball here, and they're going to be away down the right side. Bro, he couldn't even get the ball out there. So the Blues here now going to be on a really good opportunity. They're 40 out. Finlay Christie dinks it through with a nice little grub, but it's going to go out. But it's going to be in a good position here for the Blues, but the Chiefs will have the line out. No, Chiefs will have the line out. So hello, buddy. We're going back and have a look at the Chiefs try, though. Not too sure why. All right, so line out here to the Chiefs on their own line, though. Geez, bit of a shock that they're up this easily right now, considering how much ball the Blues have had. Oh, my God, the ball's going to bounce back here. They're going to have to... It's going to be a dropout here from the in goal. The Blues are going to get the ball here. So it's going to be a Chiefs dropout. Oh, it's going to be a scrum here, 5 minutes out. Didn't they change the rules, though? I swear they changed the rules. Neil Davidson says, hi from the UK. Hello, champion, all the way in the UK. Who are you going for in this game, mate? Who are you going for? I swear they changed the rules where that was a dropout, but apparently it's going to be the scrum here at the 5, which is what they normally would do, but I swear they changed it where this is a dropout. I swear they changed it, but I must be wrong. I must be wrong. I'm not the referee. So scrum to the Blues. They don't have the weight here to really push on over, though. They don't have the weight, and you wouldn't assume they would go for the 3. You would assume they're going to really clearly go for the try here, especially being down by 9 points already. Surely they get a try here. They've done pretty well from the scrum so far. Got a penalty off the first one, and then got it out quickly off the second one. Actually, to be fair, did really well in the second one too, in regards to just pushing and holding it out, and then decided to use it. But they held out pretty nicely. 18 minutes left of the first half. Can they get something going here just beforehand? Caleb Clark's been pretty strong here today so far whenever he's had the ball. And like I said, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck has had one touch of the ball. And honestly, they should have had a try. But the pass didn't go to the hands of Mark Delea. And it was a liner instead. But Finlay Christie's been pretty prominent. Yeah, I think that Caleb Clark's been unbelievable. Thank you very much to someone just subscribed. Oh, Neil Davis has just subscribed. Appreciate it, dude. That needs to go to the top. I don't know why the alert box. Did it come up? It might have come up. I'm not sure. All right, so Finlay Christie here to put this ball in. They're 5 metres out. 5 metres out, and they're pushing nicely. Well, they're not pushing, but they're holding nicely here. Holding really nicely, and still holding nicely. Finlay Christie gets it off, left-hand side. Try. Oh, the ball's not a good bounce. Caleb Clark steps from the inside. Try time for the Blues. Try time for the Blues there. Caleb Clark, just as I was saying how good he's been today, Caleb Clark will score the try down the left-hand side there. Puts the ball over the line. It will be 12-8 here with the kick to come. Not an easy kick here. The bounce was not good there for Caleb Clark at all. They just threw the ball out of the wing. They knew they had the numbers. Very unlucky there for the Blues that the ball bounced so poorly there for Caleb Clark, but he still finds a way. Look how strong he is, man. Steps around onto the inside, and then unfortunately Sam Kane wasn't able to make the tackle there, and he still is able to score. So close game here. They get the kick, it's only 2 points. Get the kick, it's only a 2-pointer. It's going to be a really close one, man. Like I said, though, the Blues, they've dominated this game, and yet that's the first try. Still going to be down even after it. But this is why we love New Zealand rugby, man. They always have good games between them. What was the games last week? I'm pretty certain every game, Blues and Hurricanes was one of the games of the bloody ever. That was an unbelievable game. Crusaders Highlanders wasn't that fantastic, though, to be fair. Wasn't that crash hot. But the Chiefs Highlanders was a pretty good game to start off with early days. And the 42-32 win for the Crusaders of the Hurricanes was actually a pretty good game to watch in that first round as well. Alrighty, so here we go. So can he get this kick from the sideline? He will make this kick. So it will be 12-10 here with 16 minutes to go of the first half. It will be 12-10, 2-point game. The Blues still down. The Chiefs still up. Yeah, very interesting game so far. A very fast-paced game too. Both teams are playing very fast-paced, which is great. That's what you love to see. You want to see this really fast-paced game, absolutely slapping it down here. Where just they just keep going for tries. They keep going, and they've got good defense too. So it's not because there's bad defense here. Both teams' defense is actually pretty solid, but it's just because the attack is just so good. It's just simply that good, man. 25 minutes gone here. Blues trying to push it out here from their own 22. And now Finlay Christie's looking like he's going to box kick this bad boy. Who do I have in the Highlanders versus Hurricanes? I'll take the Hurricanes there. I'm not a big fan of the Highlanders this year. I don't think they're going to be that unbelievable, and we haven't really seen a great deal from them. But yeah, I'll take the Hurricanes there. Oh, Talea with a great catch. Mark Talea there with a fantastic catch. Are they going to call penalty here? Maybe offside, I think. Maybe penalty offside there against Mark Talea. I'm not sure, but yeah, they've called penalty here. So the Chiefs might go over the 3 here. It's a pretty decent position here to go over the 3. You would assume they probably do go for it. You'd assume they probably do, and they will go for it. Yeah, so the Chiefs are going to be going for the 3 here. They will be going for the big one here to take a decent another lead. Oh, wait, are they not? Yeah, they've called offside. It was offside. It was offside there. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be offside there. So the 3 coming up here for the Chiefs, and you would assume they do get it. It's a pretty easy kick for him. It's not a difficult kick at all. Not a difficult kick at all there. So it should be 15-10 with 14 minutes to go. But like, look, the Highlanders have always been a team where they still are able to get something done, even if they're not that great. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're still able to kind of put in a really good effort. So I don't think they're going to get smacked, but I do still have the Highlanders getting beaten in that one. Oh, geez, the internet's going all over the shop now. The internet's going all over the shop. Going all over the shop. All right, so Chiefs here to make it 15-10, and that is exactly what they'll do. That is exactly what they'll do there. I'm considering, I reckon I should, would you guys like me to do an NRL video where I talk about the incoming players? Is here like players to look out for this year? I think that could be decent. I think that could be a decent video to film. Let me know if you think that could be one. I've obviously got the preseason predictions one coming out and whatnot, but I'm sorry, I'm just going to put my phone in charge. But in the same sense, I think that could be a good one because a lot of people would want to see who's coming through the ranks and to look out for. Oh, she's got slapped there just inside their own half. Got absolute slap-a-mundos. Slap-a-runo. Chiefs here through Peter Soakula, who gets inside the attacking half now. So I'm just putting something here on my phone. Left-hand side, they're making some good meters here, the Chiefs. They're making some really good meters. Oh, he missed the kick. Sorry, by the way, I missed that. He missed the kick. It's still 12-10. He missed the kick. Canes all day, Crazy New Zealand said. But oh, that's a penalty. Wow, they didn't give a penalty to the Chiefs there. That should have been a penalty to the Chiefs. So how did they miss that kick? They were right in front, basically. They were literally right in front, lads. They were literally right in front. Left-hand side here, they're going to get crunched in the tackle there, just inside the 40 now. Like I said, making some good meters here, though, the Chiefs. Making some good old buddy cheeky little meters here. Right-hand side, up the guts, 40 meters out now. 40 meters out. Going to spread this out to the right-hand side. Here they go. They've got numbers here. They've got numbers here. It gets it out to the winger. He's going to get crunched down there. Sean Stevenson gets crunched down there just inside the 40. 35 meters out. Crazy New Zealand get around the Canes. I tell you what, mate. It's going to be... I'm telling you, that could be a decent game too. I'm telling you, that could be a decent game too. Later on, but I still think the Hurricanes win. So phase number 11 here for the Chiefs. And that's going to be a penalty to the Blues, maybe. No. Good clearance there. Good clear out there in the ruck. Left-hand side, they spread it here, the Chiefs. Now they come back onto the inside, and they're going to get absolutely crunched there in the tackle. Absolutely crunched there is Josh Ioane. Left-hand side now. Not making any meters now. They've gone backwards since those first 5-6 phases. The next 6-7 phases have just all been going backwards now, and this could be a penalty here. This could be a penalty here. No, Chiefs going to get that ball out quick enough. Nearly knocked the ball on. That's going to be Peter Soakula getting crunched down around the 40. They've lost about 15, 20 metres here. They're just not making the metres. Now they spread out the wing, and they're going to have Sam Cane taken down. Still no metres being made now. 16 phases in. Bad pass. They're going to go all the way back to the 45. Oh, dearie me. This is not good phases here from the Chiefs. Right now, a penalty. Here's a penalty. Here's a penalty. No, wow. The Blues had the possession, but they just let go of the ball. That's odd. Now it's going to be... taken down here at the 22, that's going to be a penalty. That's the penalty right there, the Blues. Yeah, there you go. Crazy New Zealand says, missed kicks are a concern, Stephen, the Kiwi kickers. Mate, we're actually seeing a lot of the kicking. I used to regard kicking in rugby union as the best kicking in the game. In sport, really. You know, I used to always think that rugby union had clear and out the best kicking in across all of sport. But it really has gone backwards lately. It's really odd to see the drastic change in how quality it used to be to how quality now it is not. It really has gone backwards significantly, man. So I would love it. And this is Australia. This is England. This is New Zealand, South Africa. Literally everyone, man. Literally everyone's had problems. That's a good kick there for the Blues with the penalties. They'll be just inside the 40 here. We're just inside the 40 here. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. 10 minutes to go here of the first half. 10 minutes to go. Still think this is probably going to be a high-scoring game, though. I think the Blues could score, Chiefs could score a game before half-time in this next 10 minutes. I still think this could be a 35-28 kind of game. Could even be 35-33 kind of game, to be fair. 10 minutes to go first half, 12-10 to the Chiefs, though. And that line's now straight. Oh, bro, you have to penalise them there. Yeah, absolutely. They're going to penalise here and give the ball to the Chiefs. That was nowhere close to being a straight line out. Neil Davison says, are the Crusaders by far the best team in New Zealand? I wouldn't say by far. They weren't great yesterday against Moana Pacifica. I would say that they are definitely the best team in New Zealand, but in the same sense, the Blues were the ones who won last year, dude. The Blues won the Super Rugby last year, and the Crusaders didn't even make the finals. Blues versus the Highlanders. Things have changed quite considerably, but the Blues and Chiefs aren't too far behind. Hurricanes are a bit behind, and the Highlanders are definitely behind. But the Crusaders, unless you're talking about all time, then yes, New Zealand are by far the best team in New Zealand. Sorry, Crusaders are by far overall time. But if you're talking about right now, no, I wouldn't say the Chiefs or Blues are too far behind, to be fair. Emmanuel Torani says, Marlon, mate, hello, champion, how you doing? Who are you getting around this game? Who are you getting around this game, Emmanuel? So there's an injury here for one of the Blues players at the 40. Still 9 minutes and 30 seconds or so to go here of this first half. Man, I'm looking forward to that Drua vs Reds game. I honestly am considering going to that Drua Reds game. I am considering it. Emmanuel Torani says, how about that Drua game, Tosoviti? Vadava Melbourne Rebels, man. No good Rebels. Very, very good for the Drua. Honestly, really impressed with the Drua. Their scrum was unbelievable. Their ball play was unbelievable. The only problem last night was the lineouts. Once they get rid of the lineout problems, honestly, this Drua team is going to be good, man. They're going to be good. Jack Lewis says, what you talking about? The Crusaders won the competition last season. Wrong. You're talking about the New Zealand competition. You're not talking about the Trans-Tasman. Trans-Tasman was the most recent. It was the Crusaders, it was the Blues versus the Highlanders in the final. The Crusaders didn't even make the final. That's what I'm talking about. So that's going to be Chiefs get this ball away here at the 40. Oh, no. Oh, wow. How did he catch that? How did he catch that ball? He's lost the ball. The Blues are going to have the ball here. They're going to try and break through, and it's going to be scrum here to the Blues at the 40. Scrum feed to the Blues at the 40. 9 minutes to go here, first half. Blues get the scrum. You don't want to be giving away a penalty these days because they'll take the lead here at 13-12. You don't want to be giving away that little bad boy. But I can't believe he just caught that there. The number 11 there, Nano Satoru, who's been pretty good. Jack Lewis says, I'm talking about the Super Rugby, which is this comp. Brother, I can't believe you're arguing with me right now. I can't believe you're arguing with me right now. The Blues beat the Highlanders in the Super Rugby Trans-Tasman. The Crusaders won the Super Rugby Aotearoa. That was the previous tournament to the Trans-Tasman tournament. So 32 minutes gone here, guys. And the Blues are going to have the ball here at the 40. They're trying to get a penalty there. No, they're going to get the ball out quickly here. Go out to the left-hand side here. Oh, geez, the pass wasn't great there from Tuivasa Sheck, but it was a good run from Tuivasa. And it's going to be a penalty to the... Brother, the ball's already out. How are you calling that as not releasing the ball when the ball is already out? I can't believe you're even arguing with me here, Jacob Lewis. Brother, I know what I'm talking about. So 32 minutes gone here. Jack Lewis says, I don't know what that is. But what do you mean you don't know what that is? The Super Rugby Trans-Tasman or the Super Rugby Aotearoa? You're talking about Super Rugby Aotearoa, which was only New Zealand teams, which was beforehand. This is why you listen, man. If I'm saying it, I'm not lying. I know what I'm talking about. Like, the Blues won last year, my guy. And the Crusaders were not in the final. Like, I know what I'm talking about, dude. Like, why would you try and challenge me on this? Like, why would you think challenging me on this is going to be looking good for you? Like, right-hand side here for the Chiefs. They're going to be 35 metres out. Hussein Durrani says Dragons in the grand final. In the NRL, bro, Dragons aren't even making the top 8, buddy. So, phase 4. Oh, knock on there for the Chiefs. The Blues will get the scrum here. I can't believe you were trying to challenge me on that, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. So 7 minutes left in the first half. That will be a scrum feed. Scrum feed to the Blue. Stringleberger says, who's been better this half? Very close game, man. I'd say the Blues have dominated the ball most, but the Chiefs have done more with it. Obviously, that's why they're leading 12-10. Jack looks says, you just looked online. You were right, my friend. I didn't need you to look online to know that I was right. No. I didn't need to look online to know I was right. All right. So 12-10 here with 6 minutes to go. Blues with the scrum. I would say Blues probably, Ringelberger, but there's no definitive gap, and that's why the scoreline is as close as it is. BKRsport. Challenging BKRsport on a competition that he covers. You are something, man. You are something. Oh, bro, that's a terrible kick from the Blues. Oh, jeez. That's painful to watch. Bro, he has been woeful in this game. He has been woeful in this game. Is it Harry Plummer? Is it Harry Plummer? Is he the one who just kicked that ball? And the Chiefs will get the ball here. Lineup was a bit dodgy, but it's okay enough. So Chiefs now going to be 35 metres out. Left-hand side, they're going to go here. And going to get crunched down there, Brody Metallic. Oh, wow, they're going to lose the ball here. Now the Blues are going to go right-hand side. And what is he doing? What on earth is the number 4 there, Luke Roman doing? He went to kick the ball. Brother, you ain't... Why? What? Now the Blues have the ball. No, now Chiefs knock on. What on earth? Who's saying, I don't think you realise, man, this isn't a rugby league stream. You know, this is a rugby union stream. This isn't a rugby league. So 5 minutes to go the first half. It's going to be a scrum of the Blues. Bro, don't ever let Luke Romano go for a kick again. Like, my guy. Like, you're not meant to be kicking a ball, man. Please don't kick a ball, man. You were forward. Crazy New Zealand says, Plummer is shit. I haven't seen a Blues fan that likes him. Caleb Parkin says, what team do you support? I'm a Fiji Drua fan, man. Fiji Drua fan. We had a nice little win yesterday, which was fun to see. Our first ever win in Super Rugby history. It was fun. It was fun. But it's going to be tough next week against the Reds, dude. Very, very tough next week against the Reds. But that's what you want to see. You want to see the Fijian Drua come up against the best. Experiencing the best. Getting beaten badly. Because we saw Moana Pacifica get pitied yesterday by the Crusaders. Crusaders didn't play anywhere near a full-strength team. And also didn't play anywhere near to their capabilities. So Tuivasa Sheck here with a nice little run here at the 40 inside their own side of the field. Finlay Christie here looks like he wants to kick this. No, they're going to give this off to the front row forwards. He's just going to bang it up here through a Luke Romano. As long as you don't go to kick that ball, you'll be all right. As long as you don't go to kick it, you'll be fine, mate. Now, Finlay Christie here. You can kick the ball. You're a different story. I'm feeling a box kick coming up here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Box kick that bad boy. Pretty decent box kick to be fair. That's going to be knocked on here from the Chiefs. The Blues are going to be away here. Blues are going to be away against... Oh, no. What? They've come back here. I think they're calling this a knock-on for the Blues. What are they calling? Knock-on against... What are they calling here? Are they calling this as a knock-on against the Blues? Or are they? What are they calling? Who's saying this? What is the difference about Super Rugby? What are you talking about? Super Rugby is a whole different competition. Super Rugby is rugby union. Super Rugby is rugby union, man. You're talking about the NRL, rugby league. It's a whole different sport. You notice how the two teams here in the Blues and the Chiefs aren't in the NRL? 3 minutes to go here of the first half. Are they giving this ball to the Blues? And maybe they're saying they're both. Maybe they're saying both teams knocked it on. No, it is Chiefs with the ball. So they're saying the Blues knocked that ball on there. Okay, interesting. And bold strategy, Con. Bold strategy. 3 minutes left here. What can the Chiefs do here with this ball? Blues. That's going to be a penalty there to the Chiefs. Bro, I'll tell you what, Blues actually haven't been impressive as much in this game as I was expecting. The Blues haven't been that great. They've been they have been I don't know. I'd nearly say the Chiefs actually have been better in this first half. The Blues have done absolutely nothing with the ball. Like, they really haven't done anything with the ball, man. It's been very disappointing, to be fair. And the Chiefs have really worked their way into it later on in this first half too. So at the 22 here. They got the good line out here. Here comes the Chiefs. They get a try here. That'll be really big. Go up 19-10 at half time. There's only 2 minutes left here. Chiefs put it up. Oh, so close to the Blues stealing that one, but the Chiefs will get it. They go out to the right-hand side here. Soakula with a huge run. Tossoviti! Oh, huge run there by Soakula. Right-hand side, now the Chiefs, they're going to be 10 meters out here. I think they're going to score. They deserve it too. The Blues have been severely disappointing in this second half, in this first half. They looked like they were going to do really well. They started off incredibly, and then they decided to take a really dumb kick in a really stupid situation, missed the kick, and then, put them on the back foot ever since, really. Right inside here, they give it off, and they're going to go out to the right, and they're going to... No, it's a forward pass, you'd argue. Yeah, it is going to be a forward pass. So it's going to be a scrum feed here to the... Oh, no, they're going to call... Are they calling scrum or are they calling a offside penalty here? Not sure. Crazy New Zealand says, I picked the Chiefs to win because they're a grind team compared to the Blues. Yeah, fair. Yeah, they are a grind team, but I'm just so surprised with how poor the Blues have been in regards to... Like, Caleb Clark's been the only one good. Roger Tuivasa Sheck has been pretty decent in the game when he's had the ball. He's only had the ball two times, I think, though. He's not getting anywhere close to enough of the ball that, he commands. That he should be commanding, anyway. That he should be commanding, the big fella. So I'm just going to do this. Bing bong. There we go. So 40 seconds left here. Tuivasa Sheck, 3 carries for 11. Carry Mayers, 7 tackles. He's been good defensively, to be fair. He's been good defensively. 7 tackles there. And honestly, I think those 3 carries for 11 meters have been pretty decent too. So 20 seconds left here of the first half. Let's see if the Blues actually play this one out. I would assume they don't. They're actually going to run this one straight up the guts here. They might actually... they're going to be at the 22. I would assume they kick the ball out as soon as it goes to the halftime marker. I would assume they don't risk this, to be fair. They don't push this one too far up there. This could be a penalty here. Yeah, he's going to be 39, 54, 55, 56, 37, 38, 39. They're going to go through the forwards here. Yeah, I'm assuming they're just going to kick this one away here. You'd assume they're going to kick it away. There's no way. What are they doing? So, held up there. What are they doing, the Blues? It's going to be halftime. Okay, there you go. So, halftime here. Halftime, and it will be 12-10 as the halftime score. The Blues dominated a lot of the possession, but did nothing with it, man. They just did nothing with it. Yeah, very disappointing, man. You know, they've had so much opportunity here to score, but just really haven't been doing anything with their quality. You know, they haven't been doing anything with it. I think that the Blues, Caleb Clark's been the best player. Finlay Christie has tried, but hasn't done anything too, I guess, significant. The forwards have done nothing. Luke Romano, bro, like, honestly, brain fade. Honestly, anyone... this game, they honestly went behind when they decided to go for the kick from the wing. Like, to go for a penalty from the wing. You just don't do that. You just don't do that. It's just a muppet play. Mark Delay has been pretty prominent, but unfortunately was offside and would have scored a try, but was offside. A pass went astray, you know. Yeah, it's been a little bit all over the shop on that right-hand side of the field, to be fair. They've tried, but Caleb Clark... I just think they need to give the ball to Caleb Clark more with how he's playing, man. Honestly, they just need to give the ball to him. For the Chiefs so far, I think that probably... Brody Retallick's been pretty decent. Saul Kula has been their best, in my opinion. He's been making some damaging runs. Brad Weber with a really nice try early days. Eteni Nanasatoro on the wing there has been really good. And Sean Stevenson has been pretty okay as well. So most of their team has actually been pretty solid overall. Only up by 2 points though, so it is worrying. Then again, the Blues did give away a significant amount of tries late on in that game against the Hurricanes last week. So maybe it might be about Mackenzie doesn't play for the Chiefs, my guy. What's it called? Do you know what game you're watching, by the way? Like first you tell me that I was wrong about the Crusaders. Then you ask if Roger Tuivasa-Sheck's playing, and he's been playing the entire first half. He starts for them. And now you're asking me why Damien McKenzie isn't playing when he doesn't play for them anymore. Like, brother, are you drunk today? Have you had something to drink, my guy? What was it last week? I want to see the match stats here. When the tries were scored, it was like literally the last 10 minutes, yeah. What did they do in that first... What did they do for the most part, though? I want to see, like, the overall kind of... the times of the tries and whatnot. Didn't David McKenzie go to Japan? Where did David McKenzie go? He's definitely not there anymore. He used to be there. He did. He used to be there, but he's not there anymore. He is... it still says he's at the Chiefs, but I'm pretty certain he went to Japan or something like that, my guy. If he's not, he's injured. He moved to Japan, mate. There you go. I was right. It still says it on Google that he plays for Chiefs, but he doesn't. He went to Japan. And the Japanese are taking a lot of really good players, man. That league is really going to grow over the years, man. I'm telling you, that league is going to be really quality. It always kind of has been, though. Like, they're trying to really rival the Super Rugby there. But I don't think it'll ever be at that level. I don't think it'll ever be at that level, though, to be fair. But it's good to see, you know, the Japanese really focusing a lot. They're putting a lot of young kids are actually getting into rugby over there. A lot of young kids are really getting into it. Jack Lewis says, I don't know, maybe I've lost my mind. I think so, mate. I think so. The 3 comments that you've really made in the stream have all been wrong. North Pig Hunter says he's in Japan, I think. Yeah, he's in Japan, the big fella. Great play, though. Honestly, I think if he was still at the Chiefs, I think they definitely rival the Crusaders this year. I think they definitely would have, but without McKenzie, it's going to be really tough there in the playmaking positions. Ryan Simpson as well, ranked the Chiefs first half performance a solid 8 out of 10, but a few drop balls on the Chiefs to fix up, though. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't anything crazy there from the Chiefs. They didn't really do a great deal themselves. But in the same sense, defensively, they were solid and prevented the Blues from doing anything, really. But defensively, yeah, they were quite solid, and Yeah, long way to go in this game, man. Lots can happen in the second half. Lots can happen in the second half. Not even close. Not being my finest now. Not being finest now, but it's all right. I've seen bigger comebacks than that before. You know, I've seen way bigger comebacks than a Jack Lewis drunk special. Crazy Dylan says the defense in that Japan Cup is atrocious, but the attack is awesome. Let the refs let the games flow. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the defense is woeful over there. But then again, that's what you saw with the Sunwolves, man. Like truly, that is what you saw with the Sunwolves. It was it was crazy. It was crazy. You always just saw absolutely woeful defensive efforts. They always tried on attack, but they were also just woeful, you know. So, yeah. Not really a great deal surprising. And I just don't think there's going to be a significant improvement there. Chasing the odd-shaped ball says, Mackenzie's on sabbatical, taking a season in Japan, far less game time for a shit ton of dollars. Yeah, exactly right. You know, spot on there, chasing the odd-shaped ball. Spot on. Like, when he comes back, he'll obviously go to the Chiefs, but yeah, you know, a lot of players do go to Japan for the big money. You know, they don't want to go all the way to Northern Hemisphere where they can go to France for the big money. That's a long way away. Japan's still not that far away, you know. It's far, but it's not that far away. But Northern Hemisphere is a whole different ball game, you know, and you're playing a different style. At least with Japan, they're still very attacking. It's still very free-flowing. You know, they're still moving and grooving quite freely. But in the Northern Hemisphere, obviously, it's very grindy, very slow, very wet weather, very shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's quality competition for what the Northern Hemisphere is in grindy and just kind of frustrate the shit out of you. Compared to down here in the Southern Hemisphere, you know, the style of rugby that wins. What's it called? Super World Cups. We've won, you know, out of the 9 World Cups that there's been, we've won 8 of them. You know, 3 for South Africa, 3 to New Zealand, and 2 to Australia. So, Hussein says, did 2 of us check leave the Warriors? Yes, mate. Crazy New Zealand says, that's what attracts the crowds is the attack. Yeah, it is, but in the same sense, I don't want to go to a game that is 55 to 45, you know what I'm saying? Or like we have seen in Super Rugby before, but it doesn't happen much, obviously, thank God. Chasing the odd-shaped balls says, France is a lot more game time, sometimes up to 30 to 40 games a season. Japan, same money for 10 to 15 games. Absolutely, yeah. Jack Lewis says, the Northern Hemisphere is too good for that Kiwi chump. Brother, you guys have won 1 World Cup out of 9. 1. And you had to go to extra time to win that back in 2003 too. You know, Northern Hemisphere is not a team. Like, Northern Hemisphere always talk. They only talk when they play like random test matches in, you know, 2 years before a World Cup. You know, they win a test match here or there and they think they're the best again. Like, bruh, Wales have never won. I don't think they've ever made a final. Ireland have never even made the preliminary, the semis, by the way. England, you know, they've won 1 World Cup 20 years ago. France have made the World Cup final like 3 times and lost every single one of them. One in New Zealand in 2011. The one in 2007, maybe? Did they make the World Cup final? Did they make the World Cup final in 2007? Up North Pick Hunter says he halfway through last year. What's this? Oh, you're talking about Hussein. Yeah, I know. I don't understand what Hussein's comments are, to be fair. It's kind of odd, to be fair, but it is what it is. You know, at least we're in for a good game here. You know, at least we're in for a good game. Fun to watch. Hopefully it keeps up the intensity here. Lineouts won 6-3 in regards to the Chiefs. 1999. Was it 1999? I know because 2000 was 1999. 95 was South Africa versus New Zealand. No, South Africa versus. It was South Africa versus New Zealand. Maybe 1999 was South Africa versus. No, it could have been Australia versus France. I think we beat them, didn't we? France made 99 versus Aussie. Yeah, we beat them in 1999. Yeah, I was 5 years old, so forgive me in regards to not remembering that. So, yeah, France versus Australia 1999, 1987 versus New Zealand, then 2011 versus New Zealand. Yeah. So all 3 of those they lost. England versus South Africa final for 2007. Yeah, and I think South Africa obviously won that. That was a pretty dead World Cup. Like, out of all the World Cups, that World Cup was pretty dead, to be fair. Geez, England just can't seem to beat South Africa in finals, can they? They can beat them in a test, international. By the way, England looks shocking in the Six Nations. Jack Lewis says, are you going to France next year, and how long are you planning on going? Yes, I will be going. And I'll be going for the full tournament. I will be going for the full tournament, man. So, yeah, I'm super looking forward to going to France. Never actually been to Europe before, so I can't wait for that one. I really can't wait for that one. It's going to be really fun. Really fun to to get to France, and it's going to be a great tournament, man. Truly, honestly, there is no guaranteed bolter. There is no guaranteed bolter in that tournament. New Zealand will have a chance. There'll be South Africa. There'll be Australia. Obviously, France. France will go in as favourites. I've been saying this to you guys for literally 4 years now. Well, I've only been saying it on streams for 3 years, but 2 years. But videos-wise, I've been saying it for 3 or 4 years. France will go in as favourites. If they don't, then the bookies don't know what they're talking about. But I don't think France will win. I don't. I still think it's going to be a Southern Hemisphere team. This is the best chance for a Northern Hemisphere team to win it. But Northern Hemisphere is very, very they're known for choking. Ireland have never made the semi-finals. The French, like I said, always lose in the final to a Southern Hemisphere team in Australia or New Zealand. England can't beat South Africa, obviously, and also look terrible right now. Look trite. They really don't look good in that Six Nations right now. And Wales, for me, not that fantastic. Up North Pick on it says, when did you hit 15K? Hit it today. We hit 15,000 subscribers today, so I appreciate it. We hit 15,000 subscribers today, which was good to see. Good to see. We're very close to getting on the way here. Can someone in New Zealand please tell me why there's only probably a good 1,000 people, not even that maybe 500 to 800 people hit this game? Is there restrictions? Chasing the odd shape balls. I was going to go to the Rugby World Cup, but due to the French government's policies against my background, no. Yeah, it's a very difficult situation to travel to Europe right now anyway. Jalen says, Gary, I think New Zealand win sadly. Nah, bullshit. I don't think New Zealand win it. And the reason why I don't think they win it is because Ian Foster is not the coach that will win a World Cup. He'll go far because they're New Zealand, but New Zealand don't look overall that impressive, to be fair. Honestly, they're not looking unbelievably that great, and Foster is not the guy to take them there. So, bullshit. I wouldn't have them anywhere near the favouritism right now. I'd still say South Africa's above them. I would still say that France is above them absolutely. Australia's getting close. Australia's getting close. They only lost 3. They lost 3 close games to England, Wales, and they didn't really lose that game to bloody Wales. Don't start me on that game. But they were very close in all 3 of those games and had 10+ players out in all 3 of those games. So, I'm looking forward to that World Cup for Australia. I don't think England are above New Zealand. England have looked really bad in this tournament, man. They really have. They've not looked great at all. So they need to really improve a great deal in comparison to what we've been seeing. A great deal in comparison to what we've been seeing, man. But there is a long way to go, man. We've still got a year and a half. We've still got plenty of games at the end of this year. Chasing the odd shape balls because the government COVID policy is reduced or no crowds. Oh, there you go. Ah, man. So the only positive at the moment is we have Joe Schmidt in the coaching team. Now, so he might bring something different. Well, they need different, man. They do. They need they do need different, man. Because I just can't see Foster being the guy to take them, you know what I'm saying? I just can't see it. I can't see them being good enough with Foster at the helm. I think that, they were just... Yeah, it's not the guy that I would have thought that would have been the one to go and win it for them. I think that he's fine, but I just don't believe New Zealand believes in him. I don't believe the players believe in him. You always have to believe in your coach. As an Australian, I believe in Dave Rennie. The English, they believe in Eddie Jones. South Africans, they believe in Rassie. Everyone who is going to be good at this tournament believes in their coach. New Zealand don't believe in their coach. I'm chasing the trade balls since the French government policies were against my background, not COVID. They've made some controversial laws that discriminate women in certain backgrounds. I'm not going to get into the politics, man. So let's get off the politics here. I know, frustrating, but we try and keep the politics out of sport. I know it gets into it. I know it filters in, especially in Europe, by the way. Europe, too much politics involved in sport. Look at the Premier League. You look at everything. Everything in Europe is so politically derived. Very difficult to avoid it. But, let's get off the politics of it all. Up North Pig Hunter says, is COVID still crazy in Aussie? No, bro. No one gives a shit. I got back to the Gold Coast 2 days ago. I'm in Surfers now. First time back here really as a permanently back at my hometown since 2018. Literally no one's wearing masks. No one gives a shit. You can walk in anywhere, nothing. Literally nothing here. In Queensland anyway. In Western Australia might be different. New South Wales, Victoria might be different, but with Queensland anyway. They've come out in the second half here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Let's keep cracking, baby. Let's keep cracking. Jack Lewis says, agree, England look terrible at the moment, good defensively, but going forward about as exciting as watching the Super Bowl. Yeah, they're very bland. They are. And who's that number 10 they got there right now, who's a good player? They're really relying on him, but he's a really young bloke. I can't remember his name. Macapaka says, imagine coaching the Chiefs for years, never winning and having a shit record, then somehow get the All Blacks job. Foster is a fraud, and it's just because he must have brown-nosed handsome that he got it. This is what I'm saying. You're a Kiwi fan, and you don't believe in him. Well, you don't. Marcus Smith, that's the one, Jack Lewis. Yeah, Marcus Smith. There's too much reliance there on a young kid. You know what I'm saying? There's way too much reliance there on a young kid. It's just, it's not really, it's not it. World class, but too young to be relying on. You know what I'm saying? They need to really understand that, they just need to understand, you can't just rely on a kid to win your games. And to be fair, I think Eddie Jones is probably utilising him pretty incorrectly in that fact that they're just going way too heavy on him. Way too heavy on him. So Blues here to kick this ball off, and the Chiefs will get this ball around the 22. So Agula, the big fella, gets taken down. All right, so they're going to go out the back here. The Chiefs are just going to box kick this one up here. Hopefully this is an exciting second half here. Hopefully it doesn't fizzle out here because it is a close one. Would love to see some tries, to be fair. I did think this was going to be a higher scoring game than this. Oh, knock on for the Blues. Muppet alert. Muppet alert. Knock on for the Blues there. Up North Pick on it says, like Reece Walsh last year for the Warriors. Not real. Kind of. They've still got Adam Finor-Blake and whatnot. That was just the fans, though. That wasn't really the team. The team wasn't really doing that. The team wasn't really kind of smacking that in. That was more so... that was more so the fans, man. I wouldn't really blame the team in regards to relying on Reece Walsh. But each their own. If you believe it was, then fair enough, man. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're wrong, but I would very much argue that that wasn't anyone from inside the organisation, to be fair. So Chiefs here, just at 45 metres out here from the line. Can they get someone here off the scrum? It's a I think they got a penalty advantage here. I'm not even too sure, unless I'm just saying get it out. I can't hear it, obviously. Assume that this is it's not definitely not a penalty advantage, otherwise they would have given it. Penalty, no, good clearance there by the Chiefs. Is Barrett playing with the Blues? He's on the bench here today, interestingly enough. He's on the bench, Beauden Barrett. So Chiefs left-hand side. They're going backwards, though. They are not making the meters that they want. They're at the halfway point now. At the halfway point. Still trying to move here, but not making any meters at all. Gives it off here to... they're going to box kick this. They're going to box kick this because they're not doing anything yet. There you go. So they box kick this ball up here. Let's see if they can get a grab. Oh, they will get the catch too. Number 12 there, Quinn Tupaya. That was a great catch there. We've seen some really good catches here with the box kicks today. That's been something impressive for both teams. Right-hand side, they're going to spread it now. They're finally inside the 40 now. And, oh, he tried the offload. They get the offload away. They're away here. They're at the 22. Oh, close. Oh, it's going to be a knock on. No. They're going to score a try. They're still going here. They're 10 metres out. That's going to be a penalty. And that's not going to be releasing, so it will be Blues ball. Yep, it will be Blues ball. So Finlay Christie here will spread this back to the left-hand side. He's away. Finlay Christie's away here with the Blues. Oh, he couldn't get the offload away. He could not get the offload away there. That's going to be a penalty here. No, the Blues are going to get this one. Caleb Clark trying to get it away. Luckily, they didn't give away a penalty just then. It's going to be Blues penalty. There you go. Blues penalty. Yeah, but Barrett's on the bench. I would be bringing Beauden Barrett on right now. Oh, no, he has come on. So Beauden Barrett is now on. Beauden Barrett is now on the field. That'll improve. That should improve them quite a bit. Obviously, a big player to be able to bring off the bench there. Oh, dearie me. It's going to be a good game here. Going to be a good game. That was, those offloads there from the Chiefs were pretty good just then. Those offloads were pretty decent. Alrighty, so penalty the Blues. They should get themselves out here of the... They should get themselves out of their own half. Oh, sorry, it's a scrum feed here. What are they? I'm surprised they're calling this as a scrum feed. Scrum feed. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Scrum feed. I thought that was a penalty that they called, but no, they called it as a knock-on. Must have, because there's no way the Blues would have chosen to go for the scrum here. There's no way. All right, so Blues here, just inside their own 22. Can the Blues still win this game? They're only down by 2 points, dude. Of course they can still win this game. They've held the ball for the most part, too. They're going to bang this one away here. Beauden Barrett kicks it down. Good kick, too. Inside. Yeah, that's a great kick. That's going to be a line over the Chiefs inside their own half. That's a fantastic kick. Of course the Blues can still win. That's an incorrect touchy call. Brother, all you have to do is watch where the player is to see where that ball went out. And that's the wrong spot there. It's about 3 meters the wrong spot there for the Chiefs. That's about 3 meters the wrong spot. But it's helping the Chiefs. He's 3 meters ahead of where the ball actually went out there. So Chiefs here going to get the ball off the line out. They're going to take it on the sideline. It's going to be Blues ball. It's going to be Blues line out here. Going to be Blues line out here. Oh, they're going to take it quickly. No, they faked that one. They faked that one. All right, so the Blues, they get their first opportunity in the second half. Can they change it around? Beauden Barrett plays the Hurricanes, Tony. Brother, what are you talking about? Beauden Barrett's literally playing with the Blues. He's on the bench right now. He's on the team game right now. Bro, you've been off it today, haven't you? You've been off it today, haven't you, man? Right-hand side here for the Blues. They're going to get this one to about 40 meters out here for the line. Like, we're literally talking about Beauden Barrett right now. Speaking about for the Blues. And you asked me if he played. Oh, ball! Oh, ball! Oh, that's going to be... Oh, jeez, he passes the Chiefs, though. That was a brilliant ball for the Blues, but it was an intercept by the Chiefs instead. But that ball originally was great, but then he threw it straight to the Chiefs, and that ball's going to be too deep, maybe. Oh, if it drives... Is it going to keep going here? Oh, he had to bring it out. He had to bring it out there, and then they will kick this one away. Yeah, I know I'm not picking on this. I really don't understand Jack Lewis today. He's coming out with some shockers. Like, absolute shockers. Like, brother, what game are you watching? I can't believe he's throwing that intercept, by the way. Like, if he doesn't throw that, they go taken down there and probably still score a try, but that's a real bad play there by the Blues. Really bad play. All right, so there you go. Throws it deep, and the Blues are going to get that against the line out, and they kick that over the top. That's a good kick. That's a good kick there by the forwards. And the Chiefs are going to be outside their own 22 here, throw the ball back, and they're surely going to kick this one away. Oh, it's going to be charged down here. It's going to be charged down. The Blues might score a try here. And will score a try. The Blues score a try. Bro, that's out of control how that's happened. How did that even happen just then? How have you just let that happen just then, Chiefs? Bro, there's no way you've just allowed that to happen, Chiefs. They're going to check the TMO here, but I'm pretty certain this is a Blues try. How have the Chiefs just allowed this to happen? That's mad. That is mad. This is going to be a try underneath the post here. From all of that, that is a wild turn of events. That is a wild turn of events that this has happened here. So TMO here, so the charge down is fine, and they're on side too. They're all on side, and then he decides to kick this one through. Potential foul play here. No, he doesn't do anything there. There's nothing wrong with that. This is a Blues try. There's literally nothing wrong here. There's nothing wrong with anything that goes on here. This is a Blues try. Clear charge down there. They're both on side. Chases it through here. He's playing now. He's been playing for the second half. Yeah, he didn't play the first half. He was playing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. This is a try. This is a try here for the Blues. It's a try here for the Blues. To be fair to Jack Lewis, it is very early in the morning, man. It is very, very early in the morning. So it will be a try here for the Blues, you would say. It is a try. So the Blues will score a try on the post there. It's 15-12 with the kick to come. And it should be 17-12 there. Big old try for the Blues. They needed that one. But it was so against the run of play. Well, maybe not against the run of play necessarily, but not exactly the most confident tries. It was a charge down. They ended up running on through, and that'll be the big number 8 there, which is Hoskins Sotutu with the try time. To be fair to Jack Lewis, he's in England, and it's very early in the morning for him. Very, very early. It would be like, yeah, like 3 o'clock or something like that. I don't know. It's very early for him anyway. So you do have to forgive Jack Lewis for being a bit of a muppet today. You know, he's not always a muppet. Today he's a muppet, and even he can admit he's a muppet. Even he I think, can admit he's a muppet. All right, so the Blues here playing this one outside from their own 22. I would assume they just kick this one away here. Whether it be a box kick or not, I would assume they just get a nice little kick away right now. There's still 33 minutes to go this game. Geez, so much time to go here. Beauden Barrett, beautiful kick there. Gets it out to about the 40, I would say. Jeez, what an inclusion, though. Like, imagine being able to, you know, just throw in Beauden Barrett off the bench. Like a Taniela Tupou. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jack Lewis, I set my alarm for this stream and have since fell asleep a few times. Forgive me. How dare you? You trying to tell me that you're falling asleep in my stream? What, am I not entertaining for you? Am I not entertaining enough for you, Jack Lewis? You muppet. You muppet. Typical bloody Pom. You know, typical bloody Pom, you know. So Chiefs here with the ball, 40 minutes out. They got the line out pretty easy there. Chiefs making some good runs right now. She's making some pretty good runs. No, they're going to lose the ball here. They're going to lose. Oh, no. They're lucky. They're very lucky they didn't lose the ball. Very, very lucky they didn't lose the ball. Now the Blues are going to be away here. Oh, they got taken out over the sideline. Got taken out over the sideline. So it will be Chiefs with the line out. It will be Chiefs now with the line out. Very unlucky there. Very unlucky there for the Blues. They did steal it. They did steal it, but in the end, obviously, it didn't even matter. In the end, it did not even matter, and it will be a line out here for the Chiefarunos, and they will get very lucky with that one, to be fair. They will get very, very lucky with that one. Oh, close. Jack Blue says, no, because you're not getting annoyed or smashing your head against the wall. Can you do that, please? I can't do that just right now, mate. Can't do it. I cannot do it just right now. Maybe later, you know. Maybe eventually. Not right this second, though, you know. All right, so 45 meters out. Up North Pink says, at least he's watching it. At least he's watching it. Exactly right. At least he is. Aspects says, hey, BK. Hello, mate. So 32 minutes to go here. 32 minutes to go. I did say I thought the Blues would get 35. I still could see them getting another 18 points or so. They're going to lose. Oh, it goes backwards there for the Chiefs. They're lucky. Spread out to the right side. Bisawakula. He's been their best player, Sawakula. You really got to appreciate the big number 8 there. He's been pretty good today. Oh, he went for the charge down. Got really close, but it did not happen. And now the Blues, oh, they drop it backwards here. Nearly dropped it there. And Bowden Barrett will kick a pretty average kick there, to be fair. It's going to... Oh, my God. What's happened here? Is that bounce in? Oh, that's in, apparently. They're calling that as in. That's wild. That's interesting. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, his shoes come off here. His shoes come off here. What's going on here? This is all over the shop. This is all over the shop. The Chiefs are going to score. Did that ball not go out just then? I swear the ball just bounced out. Oh, that's going to be a knock on there from Caleb Clark. So advantage here. Caleb Clark went for the intercept. It's going to be a knock on there from the Chiefs. That's going to be a penalty here now to the Chiefs. Ooh, that's going to be a yellow card, I think. Are they going to yellow card the Blues here? They are going to yellow card the Blues here. They are going to yellow card the Blues here. Caleb Clark, they're going to say, because obviously he tried to intercept that ball and prevented a clear, well, he went for it. He gave it a crack. So 30 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe for new round here. They'll be offside there against Caleb Clark. And I would assume they're going to go for the try. I would assume that they don't. I would assume they don't go for the, what's it called here? The penalty to make it a 17 to 15 game. You could argue it's a decent opportunity, but no, I don't think they're going to do that. Alrighty, so Chiefs are going to have... I'd probably go for the line out here. For that. You could go for the scrum, to be fair. You're going to have plenty of numbers. You will. You'll have plenty of numbers there. I'm watching this on Stand, mate. It's the only place you can watch it. The only place that you can watch it, man. And it's pretty good because you get obviously all the Super Rugby games, you get all the Six Nations games, you get literally everything, man. Which is good. Plus the Champions League, you get some tennis, you get some bloody everything. No, it's pretty good, Stan. I think it's like you get a free 30-day trial as well for everyone who wants to trial it out. So Chiefs here, they're going to go for the scrum. 7 meters out here from the line. And they're going to go out and they're going to get a penalty advantage here. They're going to... Why would they... I was going to say... are they giving a penalty advantage there? I don't know what they're doing. Ollie Wilson says, who do you think is going to win? I think the Blues are still going to win this game. This is just wasting time with that yellow card at the moment, man. I think the Blues still win this game. No. Rugby used to be on KO, but Stan took the rights to it. But it used to be. But not anymore. But the Chiefs right now, they're literally 8 meters out here from the line. Like I said, I still think the Blues win this game. I still think they hit about 30-odd points. I still think they score probably 2 more tries in this game in the next 30 or so minutes. But let's see. Let's see how this one gets rocking and rolling. Up North Pigon says, Ollie Blues. Yeah, I think the Blues get it. But it's going to be close, man. I still think the Chiefs have another couple of tries in them as well. It's not like I just think that the Blues are going to run away with it and get 30 points. I think it'll still be close with that. They're not just going to get absolutely slapped. So Chiefs here, they're going to push Sawakula offload left-hand side. Try time for the Chiefs. Try time for the Chiefs. Easy days there too. Easy days there too. And obviously, the small man, no, not the big man, Brad Weber, will score the try there for the Chiefs. And he scored 2 tries here today. 2 tries. He scored 20 in his career. That's his first 2 tries of the season so far. Obviously, only played the 2 games though. So, but yeah, very good there. Very good there for the captain to score 2 tries today. And we'll take back the lead if they get the kick here. So it's 17-17 with the kick to come. But they should get this kick. It's not a crazily difficult kick right now. Not an unbelievable, difficult kick. Try time for the Chiefs. Jay says Chiefs will win. Mate, get off it, son. Get off it, mate. You're out of this world, mate. You are out of this damn world, J.A.'s. To be fair, it's going to be super close. It's a tied game right now. 7 minutes left of that yellow card. We saw last night, though, both games we saw, in both games we saw, what's it called? The team who had a man down actually go and score in both games. The Drua obviously did with the yellow card, and also the other one, which was the Queensland Reds had a man down and still were able to score in that one, and they will put it on through. They'll put it on through here. So 19-17 here to the Chiefs. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here, guys. 19-17 to the Chiefs. Big time bopper there. Big time bopper there. They slapped that one right on through. Get that one right on through there, and they'll be happy with that one. They'll be very, very happy with that one there. Oh, dearie me. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at something else. G'day, car wash guy. Bloody car wash guy. He's unbelievable. The fact that you remember him for car wash guy is funny as. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, so the Chiefs are going to get this ball here just outside the 22. Blues would love to get this ball back right now. Even with the man down, they want to try and keep it up. But the Chiefs are going to push here. They're still pushing from the rolling maul. They're going to get taken off the sideline here. They're lucky they kept that ball in there. Oh, he's been slapped there. That's going to go out in the full here, I would assume. I think that's going to go out in the full here. No, Sawakula will throw it in. It's going to be Blues balls here. Finlay Christie. Blues have got numbers here. They're a man down. Oh, my God. They're going to throw... Oh, bro, you muppet. Bro, you're stupid, dude. That was the easiest try I think I nearly have ever seen. Beauden Barrett drops the ball. Bro, that was an easy try there for the Blues. If Beauden Barrett doesn't drop that ball there, that's an easy try there for the Blues. Wow, that is a bad mistake there by Barrett. Trevor Daly says, go the Chiefs because I'm from Hamilton. Well, there you go, mate. There you go. This is a good game right now, but Beauden Barrett drops that ball. If he doesn't drop that, that is an easy try there for the Blues. They had numbers despite having a yellow card. If he doesn't drop that ball there, they get that ball out. That is an easy try, bro. That is wild. That is really unfortunate there. Really, really unfortunate there for them. Dean says, long time no see. Howdy, hope all is well. Yeah, man, I'm back on the Gold Coast now, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll for the upcoming NRL season. Get some vlogs going. Get some vlogs going. Alrighty. Alright, so it's going to be Chiefs with the scrum feed here at the halfway point. They didn't want that too, especially with that yellow card. They really did not want that, man. They really did not want that one. Not at all. Not at all, sir. Not at all. Alright, so Chiefs with the ball now. Renato comes on here for Lalala, by the way. Lalala didn't do a great deal today. So cool. It's been so good here for the Chiefs. Jeez, he's been the best player. Oh, they're going to slap him here. That's going to be a penalty here to the Blues. This will be a penalty to the Blues. They're going to hold him up here. They're going to hold him up. They're going to hold him up. They're going to hold him up. It's going to be Blues ball. And the Blues will get the ball. There you go. The Blues will get the ball. They will get it here. Sting says, good game. Pace is insane. Tell you, the pace has been incredible. Crazy Seal says, RTS hasn't had much hand on the ball, but he's been decent. Good on defense. Yeah, he has been good in defense. Yeah. He's been great to watch when he's had the ball. But he hasn't had the ball a great deal. So it's going to be Blues ball now. Dean says, but just woke up not long ago and found out about Shane Warne. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. We spoke about that before. Spoke about that one before. No, it was obviously quite insane. I found out about that last night. I was going to bed and then I found out about it. Literally going to bed. And then found out about that one. But a scrum feed here to the Blues. 40 minutes out from their own line. Scrum feed to the Blues. And that's going to be a penalty to the Blues too. That'll be a penalty to the Blues too. You would safely assume, yep, penalty to the Blues. So they're going to get the advantage here. They're going to play this one out. They can kick it over the cross here. That's a great kick, actually. If he catches it, no, he couldn't catch it. But it will be the penalty anyway for the Blues. It doesn't really matter. They were just testing their arm out there. Just testing their old arm out there. Very close, though. If Talaya catches that one and steps back on the inside, probably is going to be a try. But instead, penalty here. And the Blues are going to put themselves in a good position. If they can soak up a bit of time here, 3 minutes left in that sin bin clock. Front row collapsing against the Chiefs there. The Blues have just brought in a whole heap of guys. They've just changed their entire team, basically. Tunkafasi comes on. Renata came on. Sam Nock as well came on there. Obviously, Finlay Christie is Gonski. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. He also went off at the... by the way, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck went off at halftime. I think that was the substitution there for Beauden Barrett. And we've also seen, obviously, Nepa Lalala and Alex Hodgman go off. Hodgman going off for Tungafasi there. And Lalala going off for Renata. With Finlay Christie going off for Sam Nook. So Bowden Barrett here, going to whack that. That's a great kick. Jeez, that's going to be just outside the 22 here. The Blues are going to be in a really great opportunity here to put a try over. Do they take Caleb Clark out? Are they taking out? I think. Oh, sorry, he's the yellow card. That's right. I was going to say, there's no way you took out Caleb Clark in this game. I was going to say, there's no way you would have taken out Caleb Clark. No way. But he wasn't. He's just in the yellow card right now. Alrighty, here we go. So Norris will come on for Ross, by the way. And Boscher will... Oh, the Blues will... Did the Chiefs get that ball? The Chiefs did get the ball against the line-out. All right, they're going to spread this ball here. They're going to try and utilise the fact that they've got the numbers over the top here. Talea has got him covered, though, and they're going to cut back on the inside here. They could get over the top here. No, the Chiefs will claim that one pretty easily. Still 2 minutes left in this yellow card sent bin here for the Blues. With Caleb Clark still off. Oh, he's still held up here. No, he's going to be fine there. So the Chiefs should kick this one away here. But they are outside their own 22, so they cannot kick it over the sideline. They cannot kick it over the sideline here. Up it goes. Box kick. Not great. It's okay. And Taleo with unbelievable hands there to hold that one down. To hold that one. He gets the offload away here. They spread it out. They're going to actually have numbers here. They're going to have numbers because the Chiefs weren't expecting that. They go out to the wing here, and they're just going to run it straight through the number 13 there for the Blues, and he's going to be inside the attacking half. It's going to be a penalty here to the Chiefs. Bro, moron. Really stupid there. Really stupid there. So it's going to be a penalty here to the Chiefs. Bro, the number 13 for the Blues, that was dumb. Rieko, he's a fantastic player, but my goodness me, that was a really dumb play there. A really, really dumb play there to go for that one. But, you know, whatever. But that was really stupid. Like, that was always going to be a penalty there. And never once was that not going to be a penalty. Alrighty, so it's going to be a line out now for the Blues just inside the attacking 22 right now. Just inside the attacking 22. If they score here, it's going to be super tough for the Blues to win this game. In regards to if they score a try. If they score a penalty, it's fine. Leonard Brown comes on for Nankerville, by the way. Alright. So Chiefs here inside the 22. Mafaleo goes off, by the way. Who came on just then? Who came on for Mafaleo? It's not even telling me here. It hasn't told me yet. It hasn't even shown up on the screen yet. That's how quick it was. All right, so the line out here at the 22. 45 seconds left of that yellow card for Caleb Clark here still. And the Blue, just that little bit too far there. Good. Romano goes off with Darry. Not a big fan of Romano in this game. So Akula will drop the ball, though, and the Blues will get the ball here. They get the ball offloaded quickly. They've got their knock-on advantage, though. So the Blues are going to try and play this one out here, try and chance their arm a little bit. It's going to be a penalty. Sorry, it's going to be a knock-on. It's good. They call a penalty. No, he's going to call the knock-on. Yeah, so it'll be just a knock-on here against the Chiefs. So the scrum fee will come for the Blues. And this will soak up some great time here again. 21 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. We will be doing the Hurricanes versus the Highlanders game. I am considering it. I may consider having a bit of a kickback because I have been filming videos all morning long and then also doing this stream straight after. I didn't get a single bit of a break, so I'm considering not doing it. But in the same sense, I don't want to do the Waratahs Brumbies, so I'll probably stick on for that Hurricanes and Highlands game because I think that could be a decent little game. It could be. It could be. Should be. So they should get this. After this, they should get Caleb Clark back on the field. So it should be back to 15 on 15. 15 on 15 here for the final bit. Oh, the Chiefs might get the penalty here against the scrum. No, they get the ball away here. The Blues spread it out to the right-hand side. They're going to have they don't have numbers, but they've got good space. And they're going to be just inside their own 40 here. I tell you what, like the Blues have been so 50-50 today. Like they've actually been decent with the ball, but also have done nothing with it at the exact same time. Like, it's so 50-50. I'm assuming a box kick's coming up here for the Blues. They've got plenty of protection around the kicker here in Rieko. And they're going to put that one up into the air. Box kick straight up. It's going to go out in the full, though. That's a terrible kick. Bro, he's been horrific in this second half, bro. Terrible, dude. Like, truly, that's just stupid. That was stupid. So Caleb Clark comes back onto the field now. 20 minutes to go here in this game. 20 minutes to go. Alrighty. And they're going to... Oh, that's not straight. That's not straight. That's not straight. Wow, they've called that as straight. That definitely wasn't straight. But the referee said that's fine. They're going to hold him up here. They're going to hold him up here. They're going to say he's okay. So right-hand side here, it's going to be Weber who gets his ball out to the back, and they've covered this one. Wow, Caleb Clark came off his wing. Terrible defense there by Caleb Clark, to be fair. It's going to be a little bit too far here. Blues will... Bowden Barrett is going to get taken down in goal here. He will get taken down in goal. So it will be a drop... What do they call it? Is it a scrum or a dropout? I don't know these new rules. They changed the rules. I think it's a dropout. I'm not too sure. The new rules changed they've changed quite a bit in regards to this. They called something before, and they did a 5-minute scrum when I thought they changed that to a penalty, but not to a... dropout, but no, apparently not. I'm all over the shop. So 19-17 here to the Chiefs. 19 minutes, close game. I still see a couple. I honestly still see a couple of tries. I can't believe that it hasn't been as high scoring as I assumed, considering how high frenetic pace this game has been already. Like, it really is crazy how it's just not been. The tries just haven't come. The defense has been okay. It's been fine. Stinks with Blaze, any Aussie team you think can take on New Zealand Super Rugby team? Not really. I think the best opportunity will be the Reds, though. I think the Reds have still been decent despite... the Reds will be able to take them on. I actually had them in second this year, but they haven't been as impressive as I thought they would be. But they will be... I think they're the only team that could make it even close. Even remotely close, to be fair. The ball's gone out the back here. It's going to be a knock on there by the Chiefs. It's going to be a penalty to the Blues. Penalty to the Blues. Oh, no, they're called penalty to Chiefs. What? You just called penalty to the Blues and now you call penalty to Chiefs? What are you calling here? Bro, you just called penalty to the Blues and you changed your call to the Chiefs. Suck them off some more, dude. You just called penalty to the Blues and then changed it to the Chiefs. Hello? Hello? I can't believe what I just saw. He literally just called that as a penalty to the Blues. They're going to go for the 3 here, the Chiefs. Fair enough. Make it a 22-17 game. Bro, what? He just called that as a penalty to the Blues. Okay, it's 12 turnovers conceded from both teams here. 12 turnovers conceded from both teams. So I'm just going to delete something here. Hold on one sec. Get rid of that. There you go. Abnormal Pick on his says, in your opinion, is the ref biased? No, I don't think he's biased. I just think that's the wrong call. I just don't understand why he called penalty there for the Blues and then changed it to the penalty to the Chiefs. All right, 17 minutes to go here, Tim Moore. Hello. Chiefs with the penalty here to try and make it a 5-point game. Still 17 minutes left though. Bryn Gatland, he's 1 from 1 today. It should be a pretty easy kick. It should be a pretty doable kick here. Pretty simple. And he will... Oh, it's curling. No, he will get... Oh, hit the post. It's gone back onto the field of play too. It hit the post and Blues are going to have the ball now. And now the Blues are going to kick it away. It hit the post, came back onto the field of play, and it's going to be out around the halfway point. That's unlucky, man. That's unlucky, man. So the line out is going to come to the Chiefs here. Kind of calmer in a way, because I don't believe they should have even had that. But yeah, crazy. Hits the post, comes back into the field of play, and then the Blues will kick it to around the halfway point. Chiefs will have the line out, but geez, that is unlucky there for the... that is super unlucky there for the Blues. That is super unlucky there for the Blues. Brad Weber comes out here. He's had an unbelievable game with 2 tries. But Brad Weber does come out. Crazy Zealand says, too many missed kicks for my liking. Absolutely. Oh, what are they calling here? What are they calling here? That's going to be called as a knock on here against the Blues. They're going to say knock on here against the Blues, and the Chiefs are going to get the ball here about 15, 20 metres out. Hold on a second here. Okay, let's see this. The TMO has gotten involved here. Ballsy call, man. Ballsy call, man. Ballsy call. But okay, I'll accept it. But ballsy call, man. They're going to say knock on there against the Blues. So the Chiefs will get the scrum here about 15 metres out. Not sure about that call, though. He's facing backwards towards his own goal line. And it goes directly down. You know, if you're calling that one, then what about that Wales versus Australia game where they got a try off that? But cool, let's just pretend like that Wales-Australia game didn't happen, eh? All right, so Chiefs here pushing nicely. Penalty to the Blues. Well done. Aspects, my guy. Very hectic game right now. Really, just keep it relating to rugby, please, dude. It's a very hectic game as we currently speak. So, not really one of those chill streams at the moment, man. It's a 2-point game with 15 minutes to go in a big rivalry between 2 New Zealand teams. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't matter if I'm still in Fiji or not. And I am in Australia, but come on, man. Read the room, man. So Bone Barrett will kick this one away to about the halfway point. Oh, wow. No, that's to the 40. So I thought it was about the halfway point. Crazy New Zealand says that Wales no knock on was bullshit. Oh, it was ridiculous, dude. That was absolutely ridiculous. I'm surprised the Blues got that penalty there. I was like, sorry, man. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just, letting you know. All right, so over the top there. Blues knock on, bro. They've had so many opportunities to do something in this game, but they just keep making mistakes. They keep making mistakes. Honestly, that was off the back of their own. That was just on the back of their own nonsense there. So Chiefs here, 45 metres out from their own line. 45 metres out here from their own line. And that's going to be Blues ball here. That's going to be Blues ball. Oh, they've come back for the knock on. Bro, honestly, how has that not been played advantage there from the knock on? They went 4 phases and made an extra 15 metres. How is it not played, or 10 metres? How is it not played advantage there from the knock on? Cool, don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. Cool. Last 5 handling errors, 4 to the Blues, 1 to the Chiefs. The last 3 in a row, 64, 66, and 66. 2 in the last minute for the Blues handling errors wise. Because obviously they did call that one back for the knock on from the kick off the post. 45 metres out here. Do you guys, let me know in the chat, should I stream the Chiefs, the Hurricanes Highlanders or not? Tefalo says Blues got to take this one. It's a close game, man. It's a very difficult game to read. A very difficult game to read. I really don't know how to call it just now because it's super close. Only a 2-point game. The Blues, they've been down a man for a bit of it. But overall, the Chiefs are doing really well. They're grinding it out right now. They're doing really solidly. And I don't know if the Blues are going to be able to come back in this. Well, they can, and they should. I still think they've got another try or 2 in them. But overall, I'm surprised they haven't been able to take the lead because they keep knocking the ball on, Tafelo. They keep knocking the ball on. Just spat everywhere. I just spat everywhere. But they have so much opportunity in this game. They've had so many, chances, but they just keep throwing it away, dude. So 67 minutes gone here. Go this one back in the scrum here for the Chiefs. They go out to the right side. They've been terrible from the scrum today. The Blues have killed them at the scrum. The Chiefs are away here. They get the offload away, and they're still going here. They're about 35 metres out here. Right-hand side, they're going to go. Gives it off to Sowakula again. Bro, he has been the man of the match by a decent marker. Sowakula has been unbelievable so far. Oh, they get the offload away. The Chiefs here, they're going to be just outside the 22 here. Go back out. It's going to be a turnover. Penalty advantage. Bro, this ref is obsessed with the Chiefs. I'm not too sure what the penalty for that one is. I'm not too certain what the penalty for that one is, but he's called that as a penalty, and it will be a 3-pointer coming up for them. Unless they can score a try here off this advantage, they're going to call the penalty. They're going to call the penalty here. So the Chiefs, I would assume, will go for the 3 here to take it past that 3-point buffer and get it out to a try the difference. All right. It's going to be a try the difference here. But still plenty of time, still 12 minutes or so. Blues haven't really done too much, though, since that first 10 minutes of this second half. That first 10 minutes, they dominate. Yeah, they're going to go for the 3. So it will be 22-17 here. There's no way they miss this one. If they miss this one, there's something wrong, mate. If they miss this one, he's drunk. If they miss this one, he's bloody drunk, mate. Sorry, I'm just going to get this up here on this phone. I'm trying to figure out what the penalty's called there. That was a huge run, though, from the Chiefs, and that's a great offload to the right-hand side. Decent tackle there, but I'm just trying to figure out what they've called here as the penalty. Yeah, I have no idea. So he's come over the top there. He's come over the top. But he's getting out of the way. I'm not too sure. I don't know what they've called there. Man. But 11 minutes to go here, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe, get around it. Get around it, baby. It's going to be a good little finish here. It's going to be a 5-point game in favor of the Chiefs. Still anything is possible, man. Still anything is possible. 61% of people voted for the Blues, though. Surprising, considering it's going to change. So 22-17, 5-point game. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. 5-point game. I'm just glad that we've got a good one here. I'm glad that we've got a close game because yesterday's games, the Drua won that by more than the scoreline represented. The Reds won that by more than the scoreline represented. And the other game was the Crusaders, and that was the worst game of rugby I nearly have ever seen against Moana Pacifica. So Slater comes on here for Takiaho. Up it goes here. Blues trying for a short kick, and they will get the ball here off the kickoff. The Blues will get the ball here, so they're going to be in attacker position. They're going to be in the attacking position here, right-hand side. They spread it out here. Bowden Barrett gets it out to the back, and it's a bad pass. It's going to get out to Mark Talea, though. Talea's going to kick it through here. That's a decent little kick. If that bounces right, and the Chiefs will get it, and they will probably lose the ball here. It's probably going to be a penalty here to the Blues. No, the Chiefs will get it out just. They get it out just, and then they're going to kick this one away here, the Chiefs. Good kick, actually. Right up the guts, about 45 metres out from their own line here, the Blues, but they're going to bring it back here through Bowden Barrett. Barrett now, he's going to cut back out to the outside. He'll go left-hand side, gives it up to Caleb Clark, who's been crushed in the tackle. Penalty advantage here to the Blues, though. Penalty advantage to the Blues. They go right-hand side. They're going to go for the line out here, you would assume. They're going to go for the line out here, you would assume. Jack Lewis says Barrett will win the Blues the match with an offload 79th minute. Wouldn't be surprising, but right now, the Blues are going to have a penalty, and they're going to be super close here. It's going to be super close. They'll go for a line out. They'll be 5 metres out. Honestly, could take the lead right now. Could take the lead. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Big old chance right now. The big old chance right now. Get this one locking down. There we go. All right. Oh, so they're not even 5 metres out. They're actually going to be 10 metres out. Not a great kick there for Bowden Barrett, to be fair. Could have gone for a lot deeper, but in the same sense, you don't want to be kicking that one in goal. All right. 9.5 minutes to go. The line out is fine. They're going to bring it down here. They're not going to be able to push too hard, though, because their weights are just significantly in favour of the Chiefs by about 30 kilos. They're actually pushing nicely here. They're still going. They're going to score a try. Oh, where's the ball? I don't even know where the ball is. They're going to get pushed over the line here. They're going to get pushed over the line. They're literally a metre short right now. They are literally a metre short here, the Blues. That came out of nowhere. Right-hand side here, up the guts. They're going to get taken down straight over the top. It's going to be held up here. There's no way he gets this ball out. Oh, wow. It's going to be a penalty here to the Blues. Penalty here to the Blues. Penalty for back around 10 metres out here. I'm not too sure what for, but it's a penalty to the Blues here. Geez, hectic finish right now. Joining Maul incorrectly against the Chiefs there. Joining Maul incorrectly. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you think I should stream the Hurricanes Highlanders, or do you reckon I should just give it a bit of a rest? You reckon that's going to be a good game? Let me know if it's going to be a good game. If it's not going to be a good game, then I won't do it. If it's going to be a good game, then I'll do it. Alrighty. Here we go. So the Blues here will have the penalty. They're obviously not going to go over the 3. There literally would be no point to taking that right now. Literally would be no point. So it's going to be a line out here. 5 metres out. 5 metres out here from the line. They do a short little line out here, and they're going to try and push here. They're going to try and push. They're going to try and push. Oh, so close, so close. And they're not going to be able to get the ball away here, I don't think. I don't think they're going to be able to get the ball out. It's going to be a penalty here to the Blues again. 5 metres out here. Another penalty here to the Blues. Jeez, the Chiefs got to be careful they don't get yellow carded, man. They got to be really careful they don't get yellow carded here. So Blues here, 5 metres out. They'll probably go for another line out here. Just try and push it across. Check their last 5 head-to-heads, high scoring. I know, it's usually high scoring. This hasn't been a crazy high scoring game, though. This hasn't been the most unreal of high scoring games, to be completely honest with you, man. So I'm kind of surprised, but still decent. You know, still fine. Still decently, you know, scoring, but overall, like, it's not been as crazy high scoring as you would expect, to be fair. Alrighty. All right, so scrum feed here to the Blues. Ben Sullivan says, come on the Chiefs. Come on the Chiefs, he says. Well, it's going to be tough here. The Blues right here. The next game. Oh, yeah, fair. So they're going to repack this scrum here, the Blues. Repack the scrum. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Get around it. 7 minutes to go here. Blues literally 5 metres out. Literally 5 metres out here. Gee whiz, this is taking a long time here. I wouldn't want this to be happening if I was the Chiefs, because the Blues are more than likely going to score here. So you kind of want more time to be able to get it right back into it. You kind of want as much time as you possibly can to score, because they're more than likely going to score here, the Blues. And that's going to be a penalty here to the Blues. Honestly, Chiefs are they're very close to giving away a yellow card here. They're very, very, very close to giving away a yellow card. It's getting a bit ridiculous, to be fair. It's getting a little bit ridiculous here. All right. So scrum feed here, 5 minutes out. Golden point, 10-minute golden point period. First team score will be the winner. If no points are scored in the golden point period, then match is drawn. So if there is a try here and they don't get the kick, and we go past the 80-minute marker, there will be a golden point. First score wins. But obviously, we still need the Blues to score, miss the kick, and then no score to be in the next 6 minutes as well. All right, so Blues here. Oh, it's going to be a penalty here to the... Oh, jeez, bro. I tell you what, this is not good for the Chiefs here. I'm telling you, the Chiefs are being pretty dumb here, to be honest with you. They're 5 meters out. Like, they're unfortunately, this is wasting a lot of time for them to try and hit back if the Blues do score here. Because the Blues are literally 5 meters out. The Blues, they're more than likely going to be scoring in this. They're more than likely going to be scoring right now. They're more than likely going to be scoring right now. I would want as much time as I can to try and hit back because I honestly think that they're going to score here right now. The Blues, they're going to push over, and then the Chiefs are going to have not much time to try and hit back. Not much time at all here. So 5 minutes out here with the scrum. 5.5 minutes left. Jeez, this is interesting here though. The Blues, 5 minutes out. It's gone down there. That's going to be a penalty here. Oh, no, here they go. Okay, so they're going to try and run it up through the guts there. Can't get that one going there. They're trying to strip it out. They can't get it, though. Another penalty here, the Blues. Another penalty advantage, I think he's given. I can't see. Did he call that as a penalty advantage? I'm not even too sure. Blues now, 10 meters out. Right-hand side, they're going to go Bowden Barrett. Here, they've got numbers here. They're going to space. They're going to score a try here. They're going to score a try out of the wing. Back onto Mark. The layup with the try time. Taleo with the try. It's going to be 22-22 here, 5 minutes to go. The kick is not going to be easy, though. The kick is not going to be easy. So it's 22-22 here with the kick to come. The kick is not going to be easy here. Mark Taleo with the try there for the Blues. Deary me. This is a big one here. I told you guys the Blues were going to score there. They had plenty of space. He just gets the ball. That was close to a knock on there for Mark Taleo. Like, luckily for him. Whew. What a game, baby. What a game, baby. Ben Sullivan is so shocking here in the news. Yeah, we spoke about that one, my guy. Obviously shocking. Yeah, we're not going to speak about that one again. We spoke about that one at the beginning of the... At the beginning, Aspect says try. Try. Still 4 minutes to go. It's a very difficult kick. We could be seeing Golden Point. We could be seeing Golden Point here. In Golden Point, if you score the try, do you get to go with the conversion or no? I don't even know. I'm not even too sure how that works. Not even too sure how it works. So Stephen Perifetta here from the right-hand side, sorry. Stephen Perifetta here from the right-hand side. Can he crack this little bad boy right on through? This is a big kick here with 3.5 minutes to go. It's 22-22. If he gets this kick, they take the lead. If he misses the kick, we could be looking at a Golden Point. All right, stop showing the fans of the crowd, please. Start showing the actual kick that's about to happen right now because it's a pretty big kick that's about to happen, man. It's a pretty big kick. All right, here we go. 3.5, and he will crunch it through. Whoa. The Blues will score the conversion, and it will be 24-22. We will not be seeing extra time here today. We will not be seeing extra time here today with that one. But it will be 24-22 here. Gee whiz. So 3 minutes to go here. 3 minutes to go here. Can the Chiefs hit back? Or is it all done and dusted here? The Chiefs put that one up, and the Blues, Mark Taleo, will pick that one. He'll go out to the right-hand side here. He'll cut back in. He'll get taken down at 22. He'll get taken down. 3 minutes to go here. What can the Blues do? Can the Blues hold it out here? Can the Blues hold it out here? They're only up by 2 points. They're only up by 2. Can they hold this one out? Not too sure. The Chiefs have still got plenty of time. It's going to be Blues with the ball. He's still at 22. They're really, it's really difficult right now, however. It is really difficult right now, however. Chiefs are really crunching in. And they're going to keep this one from the 22 up top. That's a bit of a box kick there. Not a great box kick. And it's going to be probably about 5 meters worth. And that's going to be Blues who catch the ball. Wow, big catch. Says Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, didn't you fall asleep like 3 or 4 times? A penalty here to the Blues. Whoa, penalty to the Blues. They've got penalty advantage here. Left-hand side, they're going to spread it here. Bowden Barrett kicks it over the top, and it's going to be fine. So it's going to be a penalty here to the Blues. They're just going to kick this one over the sideline, get a line out. They can soak as much time as they can. They'll probably go for the scrum, to be fair. They'll probably go for the scrum and just soak it up. There's no point going for the line out, to be honest with you, because that would just be risky. The Blues have done pretty well from the line out so far in today's game. They've done pretty well so far in today's game from the line out. So I would assume they go for that, yeah. No, they're going to go for the line out. Wow, okay. Interesting. I thought you could have really soaked up some time there by the scrum. But then again, you don't want to give away. No, sorry, to be fair, if you give away the penalty. No. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I didn't even think for a second then. Bowden Barrett with a good kick there. It's going to be just to the 40 on the opposite side of the field. They're in the attacking area, though. They are in the attacking area here. Crazy Zealand says, no, my rugby stream just froze. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Blues are looking like they've got this one locked up here, though. Still opportunity here for the Chiefs, but it does definitely look like... this could be locked up here because the Blues will have the line out here just outside the 40 on the Chiefs side of the field. There's literally a minute to go. Jack Lewis, I wouldn't be one trying to laugh at other one. I did say it was a mistake, but brother, you also assumed that Mackenzie was still playing. You assumed that this game, well, like what, brother? Like the half the shit that you've said in this stream has been dumb shit. So 40 seconds to go here. I just wasn't thinking. I am exhausted, by the way. I'm tired. So 35 seconds to go now. The Blues are just holding this one out. They're just trying to they have to use it, to be fair. And they're just going to punch this one down the side. I wouldn't be going down the sideline here. I'd be really putting this one back onto the inside. Left-hand side, Mark Talea. He's going to take it down here at the 40. If I'm the Blues, I'm probably going to be getting this one away here because otherwise you're going to lose that ball. You don't want to be losing this ball right now. You don't want to be losing this ball. About 20 seconds left. They're going to take it down here at the 40. Taken down here at the 40. They're just going to kick this one out now. 8, 7, 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Blues do like to make it hard themselves. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. So here we go. They have to kick this ball out. They have to win. Oh, penalty to the Chiefs. Penalty to the Chiefs. Penalty to the Chiefs here. They're inside their own half, though. Penalty to the Chiefs. Oh, my God. Penalty to the Chiefs. They're going to get another opportunity. Bro, they were literally, all they had to do was get the ball and kick it out. Now the Chiefs are going to have a line out. Wow, the Blues here. My God, dude. Wow, wee wah. How have they given away the penalty there? That is so stupid. So the Chiefs are going to get the line out here at the 40. Actually, sorry, about 38 or so meters out here. If they get a penalty, the Chiefs will win this game 25-24. And the Chiefs will win the line out. They'll come down here. That could be a penalty. That was close to a penalty. It is a penalty advantage, I think. Oh, it's a knock-on. It's a penalty advantage. They're going to go for the 3 here. And the Chiefs might win the game. They will go for the 3. This is a difficult kick. This is not an easy kick here. Just like that, the Blues have thrown this game away. This is for the game here, lads. Holy shit. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Holy shit, Blues. All they had to do was get the ball and kick it out. Instead, give away a penalty and then give away another penalty on the line out. After the, we're 82 minutes in here, guys. This is not an easy kick by any means. This is not an easy kick here by any means, but dearie me. dearie me, man. Dearie me. Like, this is something. This is something, man. Oh, I cannot believe that. Big payday for the ref. I don't know what you come really talking about. Like, what do you mean, big payday for the ref? What did he do wrong there? What did he do wrong? That was definitely a penalty off the line out. That was definitely a penalty there off the line out. All right, so here we go. I can't believe the Blues threw this away. If he gets this, he needs to get it. It's not an easy kick. It's not an easy kick. Here he goes from the left-hand side. He will miss the kick. Did he miss the kick? He missed the kick. The Blues will win 24-22. He missed the kick. The Blues will win 24-22. Oh, shit. What a game, but. What a game. What a game we just watched. That was awesome. The Blues will win. Very unlucky there. Very, very unlucky there for... Wow, he missed the kick. That was not an easy kick, but in the same sense, we didn't even get a good angle. I don't know why they didn't show us a good angle there, but... Guys, that's going to do it here for this stream. May or may not do the Hurricanes Highlanders game. Obviously, just check in if we are going to be doing it. But he missed it by a decent amount, actually. Yeah, he missed it by a decent amount. Well, there we go, guys. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys potentially very soon. Otherwise, we definitely will be smacking out all tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to jump off now. There was a good game, really close game. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.